on tape, but hate the boring people who read them.
Lucian had inherited the law firm of Wilbanks and Wilbanks, the most powerful and prestigious in North Mississippi, when his father and uncle were killed in an airplane crash in 1965.
New from the Howard Stern Radio Network. All of your favorite literary classics, read by people who share your excitement and passion for the written word. Thrill to Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness.
In a whisper that seemed to swell menacingly like the first whisper of rising wind. The horror.
Street people, reading J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye and keeping it real.
The cab I had was real old once that smelled like someone just cooked it in it. I always get those vomit like a cab.
America's master storyteller, Ernest Hemingway, never sounded better.
McCoon saw three huge black animals looking across and they are long, heaviness, like big black tank cars moving.
You'll appreciate the written word in a whole new way when your book is read by the voices of the street. Street Classics from the Howard Stern Radio Network.
Close the raven nevermore.
Quoth the raven nevermore.
Close the raven nevermore.
Quoth the raven nevermore.
Close the raven nevermore.
No, I mean, quoth the raven nevermore.
Nevermore, whatever.
Go ahead, give us the countdown. The Godfather Assault. Whenever you feel like quitting, you quit, okay?
Come here, sister. Papa's in the way. Into him. Good God, that new big thing. Ain't no drag. Papa's got a brand new bag. Come here, mama. And take the pain and see you. Yeah, baby. Right now, hell yeah! Oh, brand new bag. That's right. Doing the jack. Look at the ride. Don't be ashamed. Go ahead. Oh yeah, baby. Come back, potatoes. Come back, Jack. See you later. Papa's got a brand new bag. Little trumpet solo. Little trumpet solo. Look at that guy over there. Everybody, this is fantastic. We gotta go on the road. Papa's got a brand new bag. Yeah, baby. Come on, baby, take us out of here. Right over you. You don't believe me, do you? We got that head. We weren't cheap.
Oh, hi, Mike Turtle. That's my daughter. He's hungry.
I think we better end this.
What you say?
How do you get out of this song?
Get the hell off, Gary.
Take it out. Papa's got a brand new bag. All right.
I can't believe he did that.
When you turn on your radio, there's only one place you should go for strippers who don't wear no clothes. The only show that doesn't blow is Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard's got a little thing, but it's okay, 'cause he's the king. He's Howard Stern. Howard Stern. Howard Stern.
now, everybody. What's happening? It's freezing in here. Man. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? Big show for you today. Big show. What can I tell you? Oh, my God. It is freezing. It's either super hot or super cold in here, man. I never know what's going on. Oh, man. Hey, we got a good show for you today. Ann Previn from that band I like. She's coming in. She's a smart chick, Harvard chick. You should bet on whether or not she had a lesbian experience. Harvard chick, real smart, artist, bohemian.
Check.
Yeah, I would have to go with a yes on that, but you never know. You never know with these chicks. Robin's real smart. She doesn't have lesbianism, but she's not a hippie. She's not bohemian.
Not at all.
And it's freezing, isn't it?
I'm going to build a fire.
Yeah.
This is just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Now the air conditioning kicks in.
Antonio Sabato Jr. will be here to play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire. He's our first celebrity.
Really?
Yes. That's going to be good.
Oh, boy.
Did you guys know he's playing?
I didn't know he was.
I didn't know either. We better get some questions.
Did he go to Harvard?
Did he have a lesbian experience?
And tomorrow's show's a big one, too. The woman who was turned down by the ASPCA is going to be here. That's the big one. Forget about everybody else.
Is she going to wear a bag over her head?
I hope so. A female law student will interview me topless tomorrow. Also next week, supermodel Angie Everhart, who is on the cover of Playboy. Supermodel. That's nice. Let me at that.
How many tattoos does she have?
Beats me. Who cares? Fred, she's a supermodel, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
What makes her so super?
I don't know, but the two ultimate
I don't
supermodels
know.
right now are her and Tyra Banks.
Is that true? Angie Everhart and Tyra
Well,
Banks.
you got to see the cover of GQ.
Yeah.
Is that Tyra Banks?
And did you look at the Playboy with supermodel Angie Everhart?
That's about as off.
That's about as good as it gets.
Yeah.
All right.
That's about it.
Look at that cover.
Look at that what? Well, that's Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks, but that is as awesome as Angie Everhart and vice versa.
You know, I guess it's worth it putting girls on the cover of magazines. People like Fred buy them.
I bought it.
You bought it already. You bought it.
I was the big sucker.
Oh, you're too funny.
I saw it there. I had no desire to buy GQ. I saw the cover. I had to buy
Right. Well, supermodel Angie Everhart will be here next week. A Playboy playmate whose mom slept with Fidel Castro will be here. Coming soon, Robin Givens, who appeared to ask me out yesterday on the show.
That's right. So maybe you'll have a date.
I might have a date. My first black chick, Robin.
Well, we're not talking about scoring. We're talking about...
Right. Do you think that... I am. I'm talking about scoring.
You have to have dates that are sure things.
Well, yeah.
You're not having dinner with somebody and
No,
going...
I'm not wasting my time. I'm a busy man.
All right.
Actually, someone said to me, well, do you want to swim in the same pool as Mike Tyson? I said, yeah, why not?
You know what? You're going to have to swim with somebody.
I got to swim with someone, might as well. Swim with him. What can I say? That's nice stuff.
I mean, it's been a while. She could have...
Yeah, she cleared out. She could have snapped back from that Mike Tyson experience. Just a little intimidating. She said he delivered the big orgasm to her. And,
But she said Brad Pitt was good, too.
yeah. But he didn't deliver the big O.
We didn't get that far into it. She said he could throw down, I think was the term.
So we got a couple interesting shows coming up, can I tell you? And we'll take a break. We're going to come back and we'll tell you everything that's going on. And there's a lot going on. Yes, I see there are a lot of people on the phone. I will get to all of that.
Announcement you made.
I do?
Yes.
I mean, I do. That's right.
You're the new head coach of the Jets.
How did you find out about it?
The rumors been running rampant.
I want to talk about that. That's one of the topics I'll be talking about as well. And I've got a bunch of interviews to play for you. And, there's so many things. But we'll be back right after these words.
And now a man who doesn't drink, smoke, eat red meat, or stay up past 8 o'clock. A real Boy Scout, you might say. But then again, you'd be wrong. It's Howard Stern, whose Take No Prisoners brand of launch radio sitting at the top of the heap. And now, ready or not, Howard Stern will be even more exposed in a new movie. Tonight, Howard Does Hollywood.
This is Al Lewis, Grandpa Munster. A lot of people thought that I was senile or dead, but I'm still kicking, and you are listening to the Howard Stern Show. You know, just once, I'd like to read these things without having to say I'm Grandpa Munster. I'm sick of that crap.
Somebody want to help me on my briefcase? Every day I battle it. What happened with that thing? I have this metal briefcase that I'm sick of carrying around because that's a weapon. It should really be outlawed. I once in a while knock myself in the knee with it, and you can go out of your mind.
Sounds like you're losing it.
Yeah, I know. And I can't open the damn briefcase. It locks up. Thank you. And Jackie loves it.
Like a millipede.
He's so happy when I can't get something open.
Yeah.
I love peanut butter. I love sippy, chunky peanut butter. You know, I bought a bunch of the, I'm into peanut butter. And, I could just eat it plain.
Well, why don't you?
It's very fattening.
So what do you put it on?
I just take I put it on bread in the morning.
Uh-huh.
It's so good. You know, a glass of wine has like 10 grams of fat.
A glass of wine? There's no fat.
It counts. I talked to a nutritionist that said it counts as 10 grams of fat. Even though there's no fat, but it gets however it metabolizes on the body.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you're off wine now?
No. I'm just off everything else.
I see.
But it did kind of put a damper on my new wine.
You were having such fun.
I was having fun. I was like, hey. And
isn't that horrible? That's what life is like.
Life sucks. Anything you like doing.
It's bad for you.
Yeah.
That'd be a downside.
Always. Except for, like, cauliflower.
So there's a cauliflower. Who likes that?
No one.
Nobody's enjoying that.
No.
That'll keep you alive, but why?
Right. I find when you go to a Chinese restaurant, you can order, like, you know how they have, like, shrimp and lobster sauce?
Mm-hmm.
You can order shrimp and then just, like order the lobster sauce on the side, and you could put, like, half or a quarter.
You could dip.
Yeah, you use it as, like, a salad dressing. Because they put so much damn lobster sauce.
It, yeah.
And that lobster sauce goes right to your gut. Or if you're a woman, your hips and your ass. And that's why I'd be afraid to get liposuction, because then I know I'd be turned into a chick and I'd start getting fat on my thighs or something. You know what I mean?
That would be funny.
Yeah, that would be real funny. So, I'll stick with my fat where it is.
You like it where it is?
Yeah, where a guy's supposed to have it.
Like a man.
Right in the gut. No six-pack here.
I was reading this article, you're talking about drinking, and I love people who love to drink and don't realize it's killing them. Pat Summerall is in USA Today. They have an article. He says he started vomiting. Like that was like a nightly ritual. He'd drink so much he'd vomit.
And he didn't know it was bad?
And he'd see pieces of his stomach in it. Oh, I didn't know what it was. It was like, wow, that's some weird-looking vomit.
Really?
I said, now there's a drinker.
When I smoked, I told you, I used to cough up every once in a while a perfectly round, it looked like a golf ball. And Fred, you said you had that one.
Same thing.
Really?
I would sneeze, and then it would come up. I'd feel it in my throat, and then I'd clear my throat, and this perfectly round golf ball. And I said, I think it's a piece of my lung.
Wow.
And that was enough to happened to me twice, and that was it.
Yeah, but you stopped. You're a sensible person.
Yeah.
He just kept throwing up.
I mean, I was like, this is not good.
Yeah.
Whatever this thing is, you shouldn't be
having it come out of you.
Right.
That's a scary story.
It really is. I still, to this day, I mean, maybe a doctor could explain what that is. I had no idea, but it happened to me twice. Mm-hmm. And that was the end of it. I stopped smoking. Because that's just too weird. That was not normal.
But I love the people who have things like that happen, and they keep going.
Yeah, perfectly round, like a golf ball, but had like lots of dimples in it.
Like a golf ball.
Yeah. It looked like a miniature golf ball, and I would sneeze, and then all of a sudden I'd feel something.
Business. Instead, you stopped smoking.
Yeah.
You were producing golf balls.
I would sneeze, and then all of a sudden I'd be like, there's something in my throat, and I go, and I clear, and then like this thing would come out.
Yeah.
Right? You had it too. How many times did that happen to you?
It happened more than once. I wasn't the smartest shooter in terms of quitting.
Right.
But mine was smooth, and it was hard.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
It's hard, and it comes out through your throat.
Yeah.
I had no idea what it was.
Me neither.
Like, I even put it down on the counter, and it was like going like...
Yeah, right, you play with it.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, it's weird, and it comes out of your body.
You know, you talked about that a long time ago.
I get up in the morning.
Yeah, I still don't know what it is. I always thought it was a piece of my lung.
Scott must have had a ton of those.
Jackie's probably throwing up pieces of his stomach. He doesn't know what it is. I don't throw up. He refuses. He's not wasting a bit of that.
Yeah. Way to go, Pat Summerall. What was I talking about before that, though? There was something I wanted to tell you, but...
I don't know. You started off with the wine being 10 grams.
Yeah, but then there was something else I wanted to tell you.
And fat on Chinese food.
Right.
The liposuction.
I don't know. Hey, anyway, so I was reading the paper today how O.J. Simpson still gets tons of broads. It's unbelievable, man. He's got a new blonde Nicole lookalike.
Everybody looks like Nicole.
Right. And the guy is having a great time. He's talking about how he goes to a lot of high-profile parties and places and things, and, people do stare at him a lot. He doesn't like that. But they were saying, someone was saying they overheard, like he was with the new blonde. He picked her up. And I was on a plane, actually. Some stewardess was telling me a story how O.J. tried to pick her up. O.J. was on the plane, and he spilled...
No shame.
He spilled something into his crotch, on purpose, she thinks. And, he came over and said, do you have some club soda? And then when she came over the club soda, he said something like, oh, can you just, rub out the stain, And I said, really? It's kind of cute, too. Telling me the story. I don't know if it was true or not, but the one in the paper says that he says to this blonde that he's seeing now, he says something like, hey, honey, let's stay up all night. I'll go get a limousine. I mean, not only is he free, he's got limousines all night. I mean, that can't be right. How's that work? How's that guy so goddamn lucky?
I like my life.
I bet you do.
Why people?
I like my life.
Unbelievable. Spill stuff in your lap, that's a good move.
Yeah, that's like the hole in the popcorn box.
And they say he met this one, she was getting a massage in her thong, and he came up behind her and started, tickling her.
It happens.
So he just goes up and starts touching people.
And you would think that they'd have him arrested, and she agreed to go out with him. That's what it says in the paper. I'm sitting right there going, I'm in the bizarro world. I go up and start massaging somebody.
You get arrested.
I get arrested. I'm in jail for 6 months. You know what I mean? I mean, what is that?
You can't do that.
I mean, you can't. Wait, I'll read it to you, because you know what? Now I don't even believe it as I'm saying it.
It can't be true.
It can't be true. I have very low reading comprehension. Everybody knows it.
Maybe you didn't understand.
Yeah, maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. I'm telling you I read that.
Read it again.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready now?
I'm ready. Roll.
O.J. Simpson has been quite the party animal lately, and he's apparently got a new girlfriend. O.J. has surfaced in Miami Beach this week.
He loves Miami.
O.J. loves Miami.
Yeah, he loves Florida.
I love warm weather. O.J. has surfaced in Miami Beach this week, accompanied by yet another young blonde, who witnesses say closely resembles his slain ex-wife, Nicole Brown Simpson. The disgraced former football star met his new companion 2 weeks ago at a spa in Los Angeles. Said someone who spoke with O.J. at a South Beach night spot. Simpson told those around him that he first encountered the blonde when she was wearing a skimpy thong and getting a massage. His way of introducing himself was to sneak up and tickle her. There. He tickled her.
You read it wrong.
No. Rather than throw a brick at him, she accepted a date. You see?
But, women do that.
But it's O.J.
Mobsters.
He killed someone.
Mobsters kill people all the time. They love that. Remember when John Gotti was on TV?
Yeah, I guess.
All of these women started writing to him. They write to serial killers.
Drinking only bottled water, Simpson told patrons that he has been persevering, despite what he described as trials and tribulations involving the Brown family. When someone offered Simpson a cigar, he took it and said, I always inhale, a jibe at President Clinton. I always inhale. I'm having a good laugh. Okay. We get a joke. Another person came up to Simpson and said he didn't believe it was actually him. People argue with me all the time.
I'm not me.
They say, you're not you. You couldn't be him. Talk at one point turned to the New Year's Eve party that fashion mogul Donatella Versace threw at the South Beach mansion where her brother was slain, but O.J. said he never heard of Donatella. Lucky for Donatella. Initially jovial with those around him, even bragging about how he regularly frequented hot spots where the beautiful people go, Simpson suddenly became sheepish, sources say, when he noticed that people all over the place were looking at him and whispering. Luckily, he goes, eyes are on me everywhere, he said.
He probably still, he likes the fact that he's still famous and people look at him.
I don't know what to do anymore. Luckily, his girlfriend knew what to do. Onlooker says she urged him from his seat, took him by the hand, and let him out into the balmy night. She probably thinks he's got a famous boyfriend.
Right. She's getting off of it.
On his way out.
It's a danger thing there.
Yeah.
I could die from this.
It's cool. Like, my boyfriend could kill me. He loves me so much.
Some people have to ski, jump out of planes and ski. I just date OJ.
I like how she drags him, out of the party because people are...
She's going to take care of it.
She's going to take care of it. She should have walked him into traffic. Where are you walking me? Into traffic, you murdering bastard. You guilty son of a bitch. On his way out, Simpson was overheard telling his companion, let's stay up all night, I'll get a limo. Let's stay up all night, I'll get a limo.
Where's he got to go? He doesn't have a job, Howard.
A Simpson representative cannot be reached for comment.
Oh, he still has representatives?
He has representatives. That should piss you off more than anything else. A representative for Simpson.
All these figures, there's something wrong with these women.
Donald Trump's cool. They got a picture of him signing his new book. He's autographing books, and he keeps bottles of, hand cleanser.
Oh, God. Like a gel?
Yeah. Isn't that something? Keeps bottles of germ killer nearby as he signs copies of his book.
He's just trying to avoid the flu, I'm sure.
Well, why not? I don't blame him. I'd wear gloves. Screw it all. Anyway, so that's that. And then also, a couple other things. Real funny. They're sending that kid back to his dad in Cuba. And you know what?
Which is right.
Which is right. I mean, first of all, the little boy looks identical to the dad. The dad evidently was a very involved father. The mother just whacked out and took the kid on a boat. And
well, she was married to somebody else, and she decided she wanted to move to Miami.
Right.
They don't let you out.
So she took the little boy, endangered his life. She died at sea. The boy lived. We were going to keep the boy because, no one wants to send the kid back to Castro and all that.
Yeah, but you can't use a kid as a political...
Yeah, I mean, kid should be with his father. Well, we need another kid without a father in this country? Catherine Zeta-Jones...
They're leaving kids on store shelves, but this kid had 50 million people who wanted him.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, and believe me, once he stayed here, everyone would have forgotten about him. Catherine Zeta-Jones is, a lot of people in Miami are freaking out because they're exiled Cubans.
They're anti-Castro.
Right, but, little boy should be with his father. This has nothing to do with Castro. Michael Douglas is going to marry that young chick.
They got engaged.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
And look at the rock she got.
Yeah? Little geezer love going on there.
And, the funniest thing is he's engaged and they'll get married as soon as his other divorce finalizes.
Yeah. Doesn't this guy realize he doesn't need to be married? Why is he marrying? I don't get it. Why would you marry again?
Because you're nuts.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that explains it to me. I'm watching on the news yesterday, and there's a picture in the paper, too, of this, that one of the people who got shot was a young, very attractive woman.
Yeah,
one of the people got shot during the Sean Puffy Combs nightclub incident.
The New York, what was that club called?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the name of the club, but this woman was shot in the face. Her whole face is bandaged up. And my point in bringing this up is that when I watch pictures of Jennifer Lopez, who in no way has been indicted in this thing, but when I watch pictures of Jennifer Lopez going to court or to answer the grand jury's questions, she's wearing like chinchilla or whatever the hell it is, like a big mink collar, all dolled up.
Mink, and then the first day it was mink, and the last time it was chinchilla.
I mean, she's she's just dressed inappropriately for people who've just been shot in the face. Like, downplay it a little bit. I know not everything has to be calculated, and this is the way she likes to dress, but my God, how inappropriate. She's dressed like she's going to a movie premiere.
Well, I argued with you when you said she was stupid, but I'm beginning to believe.
Oh, she's stupid. There's no question that first of all, she's an idiot. There's no question she's a moron.
Oh, my goodness.
What can I tell you? Anybody who would, you sit there and you go, Jesus Christ, I was just in a horrible incident. I wish it would all go away. I have to go in front of the grand jury. There's going to be a lot of photographers there. People were just shot. My boyfriend had a gun in his car. He's indicted or whatever he is. I don't know.
It's not a premiere.
Yeah. She gets decked out like she's going to a bar mitzvah.
Where's the lights?
Yeah. Take my picture.
It's not a movie over
Yeah. Even if you're innocent, have some compassion for people just been shot in the face. It doesn't look good to be that glamorous. You got to use your head. That's all I'm saying.
You gotta have a head.
That's all. You got to have a head to use it. Just amazing. Just amazing. Now, the other big theory is that, and this is interesting, what's going on here in New York with our football team, the Jets. I don't know about you. I don't pay attention to the Giants anymore, even. Although the Giants had a better shot this year for a while.
But they blew it, too.
We have this incredible coach. You know, anyone who knows about football knows what I'm talking about. Bill Parcells, right? Great coach. You can't argue that. Guy's real tough. Tries to be like a Vince Lombardi type. You know, the whole story. So he resigns. Just like that. Boom. I resign. I'm resigning. They give the job to this guy, Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick was the defensive coordinator. Great defensive coordinator. Whatever. Bill Belichick, the next day, gets the job and everything, wanted the job, had been fighting for years to get this job. He quits. He resigns. Everyone's trying to figure out what's going on. Today in the paper, this guy says, here's the theory.
All right, what's the theory?
Conspiracy theory. That Bill Parcells is such a genius, he has no intention of not being the coach. That what was happening is he heard Bill Belichick was so upset with the situation at the Jets and wanted to go off and coach on his own, that the tuna said to himself, wait a second, I don't want to go up against this guy as a coach. So what I'm going to do is I'll resign. They'll name him coach. He doesn't even want to be coach because he got offers coming out of New England stuff. I don't want to. Once that happened, this guy resigns. All of a sudden, now everyone wants the tuna back. The tuna will be the coach. He'll still have his defensive coordinator.
There won't be any job for him to go to.
Won't be any job. He can't go to a job now. And now Parcells will have everything. He won't be up against Bill Belichick in the NFL. He'll have his defensive coordinator. He didn't want to lose him. And that's it.
How could you be that calculated? Like you can't let a guy leave.
I don't believe the tuna's that smart. I'm sorry.
I don't know that he would be. Is he that vindictive?
It's in the paper today.
Do what he wants to do?
It's a theory. All kinds of theories. Are you kidding me? Gary's telling me the other day, this one is unbelievable. Gary somehow, through somebody else, met a guy who's an ex-CIA guy. He is convinced, listen to this, that Bill Cosby's son was a hit arranged by Mike Tyson.
What?
This is why people go around saying stuff.
What would that be all about?
Yeah, I mean, there's no truth to it. It's just
if you were Mike Tyson, would you be after Bill Cosby?
No. Well, this is the guy's theory. He goes, Tyson had sex with one of Cosby's daughters or something. By the way, none of this is true. Right. You should know this. This is what I'm telling people are nuts. This is what they go around thinking up. He goes, so Cosby got so mad about this that he set up the situation where the girl accused Tyson of rape. Now, Tyson caught wind of it, and he got so mad, he put a hit out on Cosby's kid.
Yeah,
now,
like that could be happening.
No way it could be happening. None of what I just said is true. Make sure people understand that. But this is what people go around doing. They create conspiracies.
This guy claims to be an I question all of it, including the ex-CIA connection.
Me too. But this is what I hear stuff like this all day because I'm in the business. People call.
Yeah, right. So crazy.
Yeah. So what is it? Bill and Hillary went out to Westchester to spend the night in the...
they spent the night in the house, so now, they live here in New York.
Yeah, so now they're officially New Yorkers.
Right.
Yeah. I bet you he's never there again. And I understand that he might be...
You know what? I don't want my president... They said they spent the night opening boxes. Don't we have the... he runs the world. He doesn't have time to open boxes.
Don't believe it.
But I'm just saying, I don't want my president opening boxes.
It makes it seem like he's a regular guy. It's a PR thing. I heard he might be taking a job. He's already gearing up for when he leaves office.
Yeah.
They're going to pay him $10 million a year to work for... The hell is this company?
$10 million.
No, but this is what I'm talking about. This is why the system sucks. A guy goes into the office. Perfect example. Gerald Ford.
Yes.
Richard Nixon. These guys were public servants their entire lives. These guys never made a dime.
Money, yeah.
At their best year, they made $25,000, $30,000 a year in the Congress back then. Maybe $60,000. Who knows what it was?
But it wasn't...
It wasn't millions.
Megabucks.
Right. Nixon leaves the White House a multimillionaire. Ronald Reagan steps out of office, gets a $2 million speaking engagement from the Japanese. Now, you're going to tell me that the system doesn't stink on ice?
Well, you know, you can't have your president running or your ex-president running around as a pauper. That's what.
Well, then give them a nice pension.
They get nice pensions.
But they got to be millionaires.
They got to be millionaires. Because you know what? You look at that. They have a rundown in the newspaper of what this new house is and what the White House is. The White House has 132 rooms. It's on 18 acres. It has a swimming pool, a movie theater, a bowling alley, a running track. It's, I don't know how many square feet.
Where is this?
This is the White House.
Yeah.
And
they get
you
used to it.
have 28 fireplaces.
Now, I wish I could find this article on the $10 million job.
Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you cannot go back to a regular life after having lived that way.
I propose they go back to a regular life.
They couldn't.
Unreal.
You got a private jet.
Did you read that article about what job he's getting for $10 million? Maybe it was in the Post. Let's see. Mayor Giuliani's wife gets the coolest jobs because she's married to Mayor Giuliani. But I think she tries to pretend like that's not the reason she gets them.
No, she's working. She's spent a good, long time working on her career.
Yeah, Donna Hanover is the wife of Mayor Giuliani here. She's going to be on One Life to Live. And why does she think everyone's always looking for her?
She has no idea. I'm just wonderful.
I'm glad I didn't... well, here. Okay, wait a second. I'm going to try and find... I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I just read somewhere that he's going to get some job for $10 million. I'm going like, what job, what is
for
the...
an investment banking firm.
Yeah, now who else has worked there?
Vernon Jordan.
Yeah, Vernon Jordan.
Oh, it's his buddies.
Right.
And how much does Vernon Jordan get paid to work there? See what I mean? These guys, they're lining up.
They're paid for who they know.
Yeah.
If you know
he's
a bunch
making
of people.
$4 million.
He's making $4 million. Vernon Jordan's making $4 million. President Clinton's going to get $10 million. Yeah, you tell me that those guys don't get favors.
Of course.
You know, come on.
Please.
Let's get with it.
But like I said, you can't go from private jets and 28 fireplaces and, you know, like be a stiff. You can't do it.
Right. You know, last night I got invited to go see the premiere episode of The Sopranos. They had a premiere. They made it like a movie premiere, and I love that TV show.
They do that now at some of these HBO shows.
Yeah, my agent said he was going to go. Would I go? And it'd be good. It's going to be very, very big. It's going to be A-list. And, you know, now that I have a production company, there's certain people there that I should be talking to.
Sure, you got to schmooze. So
I was all set to go. And, yes, you know, the thing starts at 7:30. When you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's 7:30. It's already like 2 in the morning for you. You're done for the day. So I called him up. I said, I'm not going. I can't go. I know he was mad at me. But then he called me from there and he said, oh, my God, it's a good thing you didn't show up.
Why?
He said, nothing's going on. It's packed with people. Then they get you on a bus. You got to go see the movie and at the HBO studio.
Bus?
I don't know. He just said it was a nightmare. He got the hell out of there. So thank God I didn't show up at that, because I would have been going berserk.
Yeah, where's the bus deal?
Yeah, where's all the A-list people? You know what I mean? See, my luck is the one thing I'll go to, there'll never be any A-list people. I've gone to like some of these movie premieres. Like I went to the premiere of Notting Hill. Remember that movie?
That's right.
Yeah, Julia Roberts. And I'm thinking, man, that's going to be fun. You go there, man, and you sit, and then Julia Roberts decides to be 45 minutes late. They won't start the movie. I'm going, I got to go to bed. I got to be up. I have to work tomorrow. I can't be a part of this city nightlife. And you're waiting and waiting and waiting. What are we waiting for? Julia Roberts hasn't arrived yet because she wants to be the last one in the building, and she wants to show off her dress. And, you know, they have 300 seats in the theater, and they invite 1,200 people. The place looks like a zoo because they want to pack it and make it look big.
Right.
You're waiting for some celebrities to show up, and I turn out to be the only one there. I'm the only schmuck sitting there. Everybody else just sort of works in the industry. Finally, Eliza Minnelli walks in. You know, at least there's something like that. Eliza Minnelli and Calvin Klein sits right next to Barry Diller. Those two are practically in each other's laps. Right. And I'm looking around and where are all the celebrities? Where's all the hoopla? Where's all the fun? What am I doing here? The movie's going to start late. I have to go to bed.
You want to be able to watch it?
Yeah.
You have to go.
Yeah, I'm like, I figured while I'm there, maybe I'll have something cool to report to the audience about. Like, I'll see something cool. There's nothing cool. There's nothing going on.
What do you expect cool to happen?
I don't know. Or maybe some hot celebrity chick will walk up to me and say, listen, I have to give you oral sex right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, baby.
That never happens?
Not once.
It's going to happen. Hey, Josh, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, Howard, just a couple minutes ago you were talking about those little chunky things you'd cough up.
Cough up, yeah.
Well, I know exactly what that is. I get that same thing, too. It's dried mucus. It comes from things like post-nasal drip and people who smoke it a lot. It just kind of dries up and drips back there.
Yeah, well, how can it be perfectly round like a golf ball? I mean, perfectly round.
I know. It's really weird. I don't know how it happens.
Looks like a heel lie.
Never smell them.
Never smell them?
No, they smell so bad.
Right.
And by the way, it's not chunks of your lung. That doesn't happen until much later.
But it will eventually.
Where is it before it comes up, though? What is it?
It just kind of floats in the
lungs?
cilia, the hairy things that are in your air tubes.
But I don't see how it could come out a perfect round ball.
It forms that way. It sits back there and gets.
It's like a pearl.
It's like a pearl. It looks. Actually, I thought it was a pearl when it first came out. It was years ago. I was in college. And that was it. I quit smoking.
Hey, you know what? You talked about problems with your ass too, and I wanted to tell you something. I was reading in your book, and I also you're not doing it right.
How do you do it?
Well, first of all, never use bunched up paper.
Right.
You got to fold the paper.
No. You should use some water or baby wipes.
But how could it be that I've never had a problem with my ass, and you have had and look at John with this whole.
No, I'm doing good because I only use 3. Well, then you got to use some water. And just stuff the water products in there.
You gotta be gentle. Don't get in there like it's sandpaper. You know, you're not standing a new toy or something.
Oh, this is a nice conversation.
I don't want to know about him. I don't want to know about you.
We went from mucus to wiping techniques.
Yeah, all that junk coming out of your body.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, no problem. Hey, Howard, one more thing.
These are problem areas for guys.
Wanted to say hey to Melissa Fox. She's a board op in Orlando, Florida. Real Radio 104.1.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for that. That was really fascinating.
You little stupid prick, son of a bitch, rag bastard.
She put him up to it, I'm sure. Yeah, right. Eleanor, go ahead before I go to break. What's up?
Hi, Howard. This is Eleanor. How are you?
All right.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you.
I want to say something to you. I think the Seinfeld marriage is a Jewish Scientology marriage. Can I explain to you why?
Yeah. Right? You can explain it. I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you why. I think this is the John Travolta marriage and the Tom Cruise marriages. They're supposed to be gay, those two guys, and they got married in the Scientology church to have a front that they could be successful for the rest of their lives and still be gay. And I think that the same thing is true of Seinfeld.
Well, first of all, number one, the Travolta thing being gay, I don't know if he's gay or not. I remember reading in Inquirer years ago, there was a guy accusing or making the accusation that he had some sort of affair with Travolta.
Right, exactly.
So I don't know that the man is
right.
gay.
No one's ever come forward about Tom Cruise.
Okay, I have a friend.
Tom Cruise has been getting that rap for years, and yet there's no evidence that anyone has had sex with Tom Cruise. So let's be fair.
Okay, let's be fair. But the
do you have anything on the Bill Cosby son theory?
I know, but yes, but the rumors have been around.
Now, as far as Seinfeld goes,
and also let me just say that Rock Hudson, the rumors were around for years, and nobody substantiated them. And then he married his press agent. And I will tell you something: this woman Sklar looks like a press agent. She doesn't look like a friggin' wife. And that woman that he was involved with before looked like a friggin' woman. She looked like a booby, big boobed baby, who he loved to put his face
let me ask you something. Let's go with your theory for a second. Forget Tom Cruise and John Travolta first.
Okay.
Concentrate on something.
Let's concentrate on something.
Hi, Robert. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, great.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about Seinfeld, quite frankly, whether he's gay or not. I've never heard that he's gay.
Well, neither have I.
There's a lot of women.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. Yeah, I've heard that too. But
a lot of people are confused about why he would marry her.
Exactly.
Now,
exactly.
Now, if she's a beard.
Right, a beard.
As you say.
Yes, a beard.
I don't know what's in it for her unless he's paying her a fortune. I don't know why. If he's, as far as I know, the guy's banged a lot of chicks. I mean, I actually know some of them.
I'm sure you have.
I know chicks he's had sex with. So if he's a gay man, why is he busy having sex with these bimbos?
Okay, because I'll tell you exactly why. Because men who have too much sex and too much satiation in their lives. He's got all the money he needs. He's got everything, fame, everything. Then they turn to guys' asses. They turn to guys' anuses for their pleasure. That's
So
why.
you believe, what you're saying is the more you get, the more gay it'll turn you.
No. I'm not talking about you, Howard. I'm talking to somebody. Seinfeld carries himself like somebody who's gay. He's got that Swiss thing with his what do you call it?
His toughest?
No, it's his wrist.
His wrists are gay.
Yeah, his gay wrist.
Gay wrist. Well, listen.
Put in your pipe and smoke it.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, there it is. It's a theory.
Okay, it's a theory.
Thank you.
Why do you spend so much time thinking about
You want to get off the phone? Howard, you want to get off the phone?
Well, Robin makes a good point. Why are you spending so much time with these theories?
Because I see this stuff in the newspaper about her and her idyllic, family life and all this crap about her.
Right.
And they manufacture this whole wonderful story. And in 6 months, they're in divorce court.
Right. You're absolutely right about that.
It is the manufacturization.
There is that. You are very angry.
I am angry. I'm furious.
You're angry
at
that Seinfeld's married.
at the way everything is manipulated by these people in back rooms for us to swallow.
Let's assume your theory is correct.
Yes.
And they manipulate everything because Seinfeld needs everyone to think he's straight.
Yes.
Okay, let's say you're
For
right.
argument's sake.
Why would that anger you so much? Why would you feel so
about
You care.
I care about the society. I care about the world I live in.
You do.
Because this is the new millennium.
You feel it will affect the rest of the world. All right, listen, I got to go.
Eleanor, what do you do?
I'm a writer.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Yes.
You know what she wrote.
What did I write?
You should write a suicide note of what you should
No,
write. What?
No, that's not true.
It's impossible for her to have time to write? Why is that?
She's rambling messages
I'm writing
on
a
your voicemail
book.
all day long.
She leaves rambling messages on your voicemail? Is that true?
All day long.
He's a liar.
What is she
He's a
talking
liar.
She just has like all sorts of theories.
You think
about life in general. She these long messages. I recognize your voice. And John knows who you are too.
I'll tell you something about Baba Booey. He is the biggest liar on the planet. He is a frigging liar.
Why do you say that?
You've never left a
Because
voicemail
he
for me?
lies.
Have you left a voicemail for me, lady?
Lady, I will tell you something. You are a frigging liar.
But answer the question.
No, I haven't.
Never before.
Never. You prove it.
Can I say something?
Absolutely.
Now I know you're lying.
How do you know I'm lying?
Because I've heard your voicemail.
Yes, you've heard me. Yes, you have. Yes, you're right. You have. Howard, you have heard my voicemail. You're absolutely correct.
So then why'd you just lie?
I didn't lie.
You just said you never left one.
You heard my voicemail, but Baba Booey didn't. Because you are a genius, and Baba Booey isn't.
Oh, well, that's different.
Well, it'd be weird for me not to hear them considering you leave them on my voicemail.
Right. You're so smart, Gary.
Yeah, I know how to answer my
You're
voicemail.
such an asshole. You're such a jerk.
Eleanor, have you ever been institutionalized?
No, I have not.
Now, you actually get paid for writing?
Well, yes, I have gotten paid for it.
Prove it.
I can send you the articles. I can send you the articles.
Tell me the publication.
I'll tell you what to do. Look on Slate.com. I write things for Slate.com all the time.
I never heard of it.
Well,
neither is
you're
most
an
of the free
idiot.
world.
Gary, you are an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You will always be an idiot.
Right, but I'm an idiot who's never seen anything you've ever written.
So
never
what?
heard of it.
Who cares? So you have
You're
never
such a
seen
star
my name in
writer. How
print.
much could you possibly make writing on the
Who the hell are you? Who are you? No one's ever heard of you either, Gary.
Howard Stern Show. You're a lady who writes on the
Oh,
internet.
you're an idiot.
What, you sell your email, you moron?
You're an idiot. You mean you think just because you haven't heard of me, you're never going to hear of me? You're a jackass.
How old are you?
55.
If you haven't made it by now, the odds are you're not
Oh, the odds. You're full of crap.
You're going to be Whistler's mother. You're going to be a star at 75.
No, sooner than that.
It's Grandma Moses. Whistler's mother.
Grandma Moses.
My metaphors.
It's happened before.
Well, let me ask you something. He brings up a good point. Who have you written for? I mean, to write for the internet, anyone can do that.
Well, yes, that's true. Anybody can.
Right. Have you
Okay, I will tell you my brief history. I was a journalist in New York in my 20s. I was published constantly. I wrote for People magazine. I've written for the Chicago Daily News. I've written for New York Magazine.
So you have?
Yes, I have. I'm a journalist.
And you were in your 20s.
In my 20s and early 30s.
And then what happened?
And I don't want to give you my whole life story. I've already given it to you. I've told you before.
What happened? You had a breakdown?
I had a breakdown, yes.
Yeah, I thought so.
But wait a second. I want to just tell you something.
Crack or booze?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait a second. You and I have a lot in common, okay?
Uh-oh.
Don't get me off the phone, Howard.
I'm not getting you off the phone. I'm asking you questions about what do we have in common?
Okay, what we have in common is our intellect, number one.
Well, you're probably right about that.
Okay. The second thing we have in common is that it's not easy to be
green. No, it is a very difficult.
It is very difficult. And it's very difficult dealing with reality. And at any rate.
Let me ask you a question. When is the last time you got laid? Be honest.
I made love about 3 or 4 months ago.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, is that okay?
Okay.
Is that okay?
But how does she make a living? You're writing a book right now. Nobody's...
I have inherited wealth, okay?
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do.
Like, how much did you inherit? $1 million?
No, not that much.
300,000?
No, less. I inherit a year, an average person, well, not above average person.
About 60 grand a year?
What? No, a little bit more than that.
Really?
A bit more than that.
What, your father leave that to you?
Yes, my father did.
Wow.
My father's estate. My father is a German Jew immigrant from Germany, and his family had property in Germany.
What is it, Bubba Boy?
I think if she had to work for a living, she wouldn't be crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. This is what I say. This guy is an idiot. This guy is a liar and an idiot.
Why am I a liar? Did you leave voicemails?
Gossip. You're always spreading gossip, Gary. And that's what I don't like about you.
You're a filthy liar. Filthy.
No, Gary, you shut up.
You shut up.
Oh, Gary, stop it.
I'll stop what, you filthy liar?
Oh, this is so ridiculous.
Well, did you lie before?
Listen, Gary.
Did you lie before?
No, I didn't lie.
You don't leave voicemails for me.
Gary.
The hell would Howard hear me, filthy liar?
Gary, one day I will tell you a story about gossip. As a reporter for the Daily News, I once interviewed the man who founded Yeshiva University. And I asked him, and also the Albert Einstein School of Medicine.
Is this what led to your mental breakdown?
This has to do with your stupidity. No, I'll tell you about my mental state, you idiot.
What is your mental state?
Okay, I'll tell you that. When I was 28 years old, even before, when I was 26 or 27.
You broke down?
No, I didn't. Yes, I started to have a breakdown.
Would you hallucinate?
What's going on?
Would you shut up for just a second? Let me explain. It's not easy to explain this on the air, okay?
All right.
Okay.
We're all friends here.
Yeah, the press is writing for People magazine must have been difficult.
What did you just say?
I don't know.
Oh, you're an idiot. You're such a jerk, Frank. Shut up for a minute. At any rate, I started to act out. Who is laughing?
Me. Everyone.
50 cities. I gotta know. Who's he acting out?
Yeah, what did you do? Like, did you do really dumb stuff?
I kicked one of the copy boys at the Daily News is what I did.
You kicked him?
Yeah, I kicked him. It was totally inappropriate behavior.
Well, what did he do to make you kick him?
He didn't do anything. I was just acting out. And it was inappropriate. And it just led to a series of other activities and behaviors that was very strange. And I didn't know what was the matter with me. And I used to hang out at this bar called Teachers.
What other things did you do besides kick the copy boy?
Are you going to let me finish?
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I'd love to hear what the behavior was.
You know, there are people out there who might have this happening to them.
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you all of it.
What did you do besides kick someone?
I can't believe kicking a copy boy led to the spiral of your life.
Okay. I don't want to get into this in any
What did you do?
detail.
What else did you do?
Okay. This is what caused me to be put into Bellevue, okay?
All right.
I went, now shut up for a minute, okay? I went into this Teachers with a bar of chocolate, and I thought that the number of nuts in this bar of chocolate denoted the number of children I was going to have, and I was out of my mind. And that was the first time I had a breakdown.
Can I ask you a question? While you were going to bars and out of your mind, were you banging like crazy?
No.
So when you thought the nuts in the chocolate
were
the number
of children you were going to have, so what happened? You wrestled the chocolate back from her or something?
No. What happened was the bartender was a friend, and he knew that something was wrong, and he helped me to get help, and I was placed in a hospital.
Yeah.
Would you say you're cured now?
Yes, I would say I'm cured.
You don't think she is?
No.
What?
No. Because why? She leaves ranting messages?
She leaves, well, listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion. She's not the nuttiest person that leaves messages on her machine.
Right.
Maybe she's mostly cured.
Right.
But she's got a lot of theories on life and on you and how you should live your life, about your separation, about things you say on the air.
What did she say about my separation?
She left one message where she was angry about comments that you made about the Jews, and it was something about if you're such a genius. That's her favorite phrase, by the way. If you're such a genius, Why do you talk about marching people into the ovens? I don't know. It was like one of those.
Yeah, I think we played it on the air.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so now you're cured, and that's good.
Let me just finish.
When can we expect your book?
Okay, let me say one thing.
Yeah, we want to read your
I
book.
want to finish. You've got me all telling you all this truthful stuff. Let me just finish. When I was 28...
No, I don't care about that. What is it?
I care about that.
Yeah, but I don't.
Please,
now, I'm going to put you in your place.
Howard, no. I'll hang up before you put me in my place.
I'm going to put you in your
I
place.
have the power to hang up the
In
phone.
3 sentences, describe yourself. No, you'll hang up the phone when I tell you to hang up the phone. That's number 1. Those are the rules. Don't act all independent. You are so giddy from being on the show with me. You're in your...
It's our first call in the new millennium.
This is heavenly for you.
At any rate...
And don't ever threaten me that you're hanging up. I'll tell you when to hang up.
Okay.
All right, you understand me?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, now let me finish, okay? Let me finish.
When I tell you to finish, I'll let you finish. And when you finish in 3 sentences.
Okay.
Don't go into a whole life story.
3 sentences I will finish.
Give me the good stuff where you went, when you cracked up and when you were in Bellevue, were you nude throwing feces at the wall?
Let me finish. Howard, let me finish.
Yes.
I was 28 years old. I was taken to a doctor who put me on lithium. I was on lithium until very recently. And I've been through a lot of therapy. I got a lot better. I no longer went to the hospital.
Here's your therapy. Number 1, I'll give you your therapy. You're in love with me. That's number 1. No, you are. You're in love with me like I was a nut in your chocolate bar.
At one time, I was in love with you. I'm not in love with you.
You're still in love with me.
No, that's not true. At any rate,
all right.
Let me just finish.
A therapist?
Less than 6 months ago, I was placed on another medication called Depakote.
Can you imagine sitting and listening to her for an hour? You can't work with her.
Illness.
See, my therapist works with me because I get what he says.
And it's funny because you think you're nutty, and you think you're going to your therapist, and you're laying it on your therapist, and this thing walks in.
Yeah, this woman needs therapy.
You know he gets up and leaves the room.
I'm sure when someone like her shows up, they go, look, I can't really help you.
No, somebody got to talk to these people.
I think that the doctor goes, oh, my God, I could get into the Harvard, journal.
No. This is because, you know what it is? This is a rigmarole.
Out of this.
This is
into the Harvard Journal if you fix it.
And then she's like, I went here, and I took the Demerol, I took the this, I took the that.
Depakote. It has cured me, Howard.
No, it hasn't.
No, yes,
your story's crazy.
I'll tell you how it's cured me. 2 months ago, I started writing the book that I'm writing now.
You know she's acted out sexually, too.
No, I don't act out sexually.
Have you ever had sex with an entire football team?
Are you crazy?
Of course you know.
No.
All right, listen, I've got to go.
Okay.
All right, we'll talk again. I'm sure.
Okay.
Stay in touch.
Bye.
Stay in touch, please.
I'll give you my phone number. You can call me.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Leave it on your voicemail.
No, I'll give it to you now.
No, don't do that.
Just do me one last favor.
What's that?
Describe your physical looks.
Yeah.
Be honest.
And be honest.
Okay, I'll be honest.
All right.
I am.
Start with height and weight.
Yeah.
Start with height and weight.
Yeah.
I am 5'8".
Okay.
I weigh 113 pounds.
Oh, come on. You better tell the truth.
I swear to God. I swear.
113?
113 pounds.
Are you shapely?
I am really. You really want to know the truth?
Yeah.
I am better looking. You know how that woman is you always have on? She's got that lip thing. She's just I know. The hot dog girl. You know that hot dog girl?
The Kielbasa Queen?
No. You know the girl in Florida?
Yes.
She had to sell the hot dogs?
Yes.
She had like that lip thing?
Yes.
That lisp or something?
Yes.
I look like her.
Oh, I just don't believe it.
Wait a second. You're 55 and she was 21. How could you look
I look like... I look like... When I was that age, that's exactly what I look like.
What do you look like now?
I look like that. That's
What do you look like now?
Howard, I am the hottest you ever...
How much do you really weigh?
Howard, I'm telling you, 113.
And how big? What are your cup size?
I don't tell my cup size.
You don't tell it?
If I had... Okay, if you went into McDonald's... And you
probably doesn't have cups anymore.
What?
It's like trying to hold a sack of water.
If you go to Starbucks and you get a medium grande, that's my cup size.
So you're not an A and you're not a D.
I'm not an A and I'm not a D. Yes, that's...
First of all, you know she's not. Now she's lying.
Is there any chance she's cute?
No. There's no
yes,
chance.
There is. I am adorable.
You gotta be... I bet she's 200 pounds.
The one thing you could say about me is that I am adorable.
You got email?
I have email.
Right. Send me a picture right now. I'll give you my address.
I don't have a scanner.
You don't have a scanner.
You know what we got to do, Howard?
Yeah.
Bring her in,
and 2 other women.
She probably doesn't come out of the house.
She isn't coming in because she weighs 900 pounds.
You live in the city?
Yeah, I do. I live in Manhattan.
Come in right now.
Come in right now.
No way.
I'll give you a laptop.
No way. Why?
She can't fit out the door.
Why wouldn't you come in right now?
First thing, I've been up all night. I've been writing my book.
Again with the book.
I'm perfectly happy.
I'll tell you what.
No.
Tell you what. I'm sure you're in the
I have no desire to come down there.
Yeah, because you're afraid we'll look at you.
No. I'd like to meet you, Howard. I'd like to have lunch with you, Howard.
Fine, come in right now. We'll eat.
To be in that stupid, smelly studio with that idiot guy, that Nazi you have running the show there. Who's that idiot you got? You should, why do you hire these people?
Oh, Fred?
No, Fred is wonderful.
Oh, good.
Who's that jerk that is running things all the time? The guy
all right, listen, I gotta go.
I know.
Which one's the Nazi jerk? Is it me or Tom?
It's the guy who never gets laid. He doesn't get laid by anything or anyone.
KC?
Yeah, what kind of guy is this?
All right, listen, I gotta go.
Well, he has
take down my phone number.
Come down.
Howard, take down my phone number.
Hold on, but come down here and let us look at you.
Well, then take down my phone number. You call me whenever you want to.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
No. Come here and give us your phone.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll give the lady a laptop. You can write your book so much easier on a laptop.
You want a laptop?
I don't want a laptop. I get the inheritance. I don't need your freaking money.
Yeah.
Now, listen,
Everybody can always use a laptop.
Gary, write down my phone number.
How ugly she must be that she won't come down and get a laptop?
Can I come and see you? Can I send a crew over? Can I come and see you like in an hour with a crew? I'll give you time to take a shower.
No.
Let me ask you something. All we want to do is take a picture of you. That's all. So I can see it. I won't put it on the air.
He needs to know who he's talking to if he's going to call.
Gary's going to go down with the E-Crew, take a quick video of you, 30 seconds.
You're going to have to do interviews if you do a book.
That's right.
Okay.
You'll do it?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right.
No, I gotta go.
Do you mind if I put it on the air?
No, I don't mind.
Okay, good. All right.
Thank you, Ellen.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
Put her on hold. I'll get her address.
All right, go ahead. All right, hold on. Oh, God, I guarantee you this is going to be... Hold on.
Haven't you got a picture now?
Oh, I have a picture in my mind. She's a hag.
We're waiting to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
You'll probably bang your dead cat before you bang her.
I hate to laugh at that. My God.
There's a lot of craziness in here.
We're rampant.
We got a female intern. She just got out of a mental institution.
Really?
Yeah.
And straight to here.
Is that true?
Yeah. That's what she was saying. I don't know if she was kidding me or not, but maybe we'll get her in here next. Let me take a break.
To talk to her.
All right. We got to take a break. Hey, listen, we got a big show for you. I'm very excited that Ann Previn's coming in. You're saying, who's that?
Today.
Ann is
a singer and a songwriter.
Yeah, she did this song Torn that just kills me. It's so good. Wait till you guys listen to her sing. And she's a real smart broad. She went to Harvard. She's all like bright, like a bohemian. We're going to bet on whether or not she had a lesbian experience. We say yes. There's no way you're a bohemian.
How old is she?
I don't know. She's young.
So she did.
Yeah.
Because it seems to be a thing that you do now.
I'm betting she did. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We're right here. Hello, my name is Joseph, and I'm a New York City taxi driver. I love Howard Stern and listen to him every day, but sometimes my passengers object to listening to the show. When that happens, I simply tell them in their proper New York City fashion to get the out of my cab. Howard rules.
Hi, this is Robert Schimmel, a fabulous comedian that could have been George Costanza on Seinfeld, except I made fun of the lame script at the audition. Hey, I could have also been Indiana Jones, except at that audition I pulled down Spielberg's pants and rammed him in a very delicate place. But I think I finally have learned to control my impulses, and I believe that my career is finally on the rise. Although I just might shoot the next prick producer that pisses me off. Why? Because I just want to watch him die. Howard Stern.
There you go. Very angry. Bob Schimmel. It is so cold in here, I'm shivering.
I'm wearing a coat.
Yeah, I just took mine off because I just can't do a whole show with a coat on. But
I'm not going to freeze with her again today.
Do you know why your body shivers when you're cold?
Started bringing heat. Right?
That's right. It actually stimulates the muscles, and the muscles start to shake, and it's keeps you warm.
Generate heat.
Now I know that. I was watching some TV show on these monks. like Hindu monks who can control their body temperature. They took them up into the mountains, like where it's freezing cold, and people have died on this mountain because it's so cold. And these guys had no clothes on, and they just stayed there overnight, and they just get into a fetal position, and they can stay warm. They have that much control over their bodies, and no one knows how they do it.
Well, what is the shivering?
They don't shiver, but they were talking about the normal people would shiver, try to stay warm. Thought you'd be interested in that.
The thing that really whacked me out today was they have taught a chimp to count.
Oh, they did?
Yes, a female chimp. They had it sitting in front of a computer, and it could remember sequences of numbers up to 9.
That sounded dangerously like Planet of the Apes. I don't like it.
And they said that the chimp performed as well as some, like a preschool child.
Can the chimp answer voicemail? Because they can produce the show.
Well, what I thought of was I wonder if Gary, the retard, could do as well as the chimp.
Probably not.
And they said chimps might need to know some numbers. So they're thinking of going out in the wild and start teaching chimps.
Wow.
Man.
Hey, today's show is going to be very good. Ann Previn will be with us. I know she showed up, but she'll be in a couple of minutes. She's going to sing that song, Torn, that I love. I just happened to mention that I love that song.
And she's here. She live here? How'd you get her here sometime?
I want to be good looking today because I find her very attractive. Who knows, maybe a little bit of chemistry. But I have a big zit. I'm very embarrassed.
Where's your zit?
On the side of my nose where I always get them. In the worst possible place.
Right where you can see.
It's not like my nose is not big enough. Now there's a zit.
It's prominent.
Hey, what are you going to do? I'm no pretty boy.
I was going to say something to you because K-Rock put out a new calendar. Have you seen the calendar?
No.
Because there's a picture of you on it.
Uh-oh. Every year they do that to me.
It's you at that dysfunctional family picnic.
Right.
With Kid Rock.
Multiple celebrities.
I know Rob Zombie.
Rob Zombie was there, the great Rob Zombie, Kid Rock.
And a couple of other, I don't know, one other person. I forget who that was.
How bad did I look?
But, they're all like, they're happy to be in the picture. You look like you're afraid.
Well, I was.
I'm like, why can't he, get, they're all, posing, and you're, standing in the, sort of cowering in the background.
Yeah, I don't like it.
That?
Well, because I'm stupid.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't have fun at those days.
Show up on a camera.
I don't want to be in any picture. Let me see that. Let me see if I look like I'm cowering. You know what? I swear to you, I think I okayed the picture because I looked somewhat handsome.
Really?
Yeah. That's it. Oh, I don't look like I'm... You're crazy. I don't look like I'm cowering. I'm saying I'm putting devil horns on Kid Rock.
In the picture.
I put devil horns on Kid Rock. I'm sitting there goofing around. You got the wrong picture.
About?
You're wrong. Show Robin.
Maybe I saw a different picture.
You saw a different picture.
No, it's the same picture.
I got devil horns.
And I said, why is he doing that?
No, I got devil horns on there. Kid Rock.
Oh, please.
You're nuts.
Please, you'd have to point that out to me. The other guys are like, yes, Fred Durst.
I'm doing stuff, too.
And Rob. And then you're standing there.
I'm clowning around. Well, because I'm not the Three Stooges, all right? Hey, by the way, they're making a TV movie of the week about the Three Stooges. Finally.
It was Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson Productions. Oh, yeah, Mel Gibson is Mo. We'll buy that. But that's great. Now, instead of doing Andy Kaufman's life story, Jim Carrey should have been Mo. He would have been a good Mo. Why, you?
He's too tall to be Mo.
Mo. Too tall to be Mo. Anyway, so Ann Previn will be here to sing Torn.
Okay.
There's another good song they do that I like, about a 747. But I don't know if she's prepared to do that. But she'll be doing this song. She's real cute from the pictures. I dig hot chicks who can sing. Yeah. And then, on top of it, she graduated Harvard, so she's got to be bright.
Like, why would she talk to you?
What do you mean, why would she? Because I'm going to interview her.
No. You're saying it like, boy, it would be great to be with a woman who was that smart.
Yeah. Oh, I believe you. I'm sure she wouldn't talk to me. I have no delusions. No smart chicks who can sing don't want anything to do with me. Listen to this. She's going to be doing this in a few minutes. Acoustic. And the bitch about this song is that she wrote it, and then Natalie Imbruglia recorded it as well.
And had a big hit.
And had a big hit with it. And that's got to bug the crap out of you.
I thought about when I first, first started playing, I said, isn't that a riff?
Yeah, that's a riff. And her version, Anne's version, is so much more emotional, so much better.
Well, she really knew what she was singing about.
Right.
And Bruglia, who could care less, she's dancing.
And Natalie Imbruglia went to Nassau Community College. She's not even a Harvard graduate.
She only went to community college.
This song gets me so turned on that I might have to tear her pants off while she sings. I might have to kiss her legs.
Again, if she's that cute, you'll sit there, you'll be a little puppy dog.
I'll behave. I heard she's short, though. I don't go for short chicks.
She's not a midget.
Imagine she walks in, she's a midget.
Well, you know what would be really funny?
Yeah.
Is if she was a midget and you fell in love with her anyway.
Imagine us. You ever see the world's tallest guy married the world's shortest woman? It's in the Guinness Book of Records. It's like, you know what? It's your life we're talking about.
Right. You don't do it just for a photo.
You ever seen that picture? It's friggin' great.
It's like, you know, he can hold her in his hand.
I'm trying to buy a pristine copy that's so I can hang it on my wall in my house. I mean, I really love it.
P.T. Barnum thing?
No, it was a real deal. They really fell in love. He was the world's tallest
it was like
man.
in one of the tablets or something.
And I think the midget passed away, and then he died shortly thereafter. Like one of those, broke his heart. By the way, you're right about this song. I've been doing research.
Yes, I told you.
Yeah,
it's
about a chick. It's about her and this guy she's going out with. And she just doesn't even remember why she was going out with him after a while.
She's like awake now.
Yeah, and she's so good looking. She claims no guy has ever broken up with her. She always breaks up with a guy.
I'm sure.
Because how can you help not falling in love with a chick who can sing like this? And is good looking.
She has to kick you out.
So what I want to do is I want to go out with her. I want to bang her so thoroughly that she falls in love with me, then I dump her. Imagine the music she'll write a hit song. Then she'll have her first hit. Bangs me.
Well, maybe it'll make her happy. She needs a happy song.
And then the second she tells me she loves me, you're out of there.
Oh.
And then she'll write a great song. I'll be her muse. But you know the reality. If I ever got the banger, she'd be disappointed, and then she'd just dump me. All right, we'll wait for her to come in and do it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that.
You know, the other rip is when somebody leaves you and they go with somebody else and they talk about how happy they are.
Right.
They've never been this happy in their life.
Yeah.
They found real love.
Like Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas. If I see one more interview with that guy going, now I'm in love. That poor wife is sitting at home.
20-something years.
Yeah.
With the idiot.
It's like, keep quiet about it, you schmuck. Just keep quiet about it. Okay, you're in love.
Child, you're telling me it was about nothing?
Yeah. Oh, now I'm happy. Great. Yeah. My life will hook up with some guy, and now I'm in love. I'm like, crap.
Be like this.
Suddenly my world is physical. Finally, someone who can treat me right.
Seeing everything in black and white.
Yeah, now I see colors. Oh, man. Life sucks. I got a feeling, though, this woman that's coming in is a real depressed woman. I like that. I find it so attractive.
You find depression fascinating.
I find it attractive. Yeah.
Very strange.
That's why I like to read. Never mind. Okay. No. I'll talk to her when she comes in. Antonio Sabato Jr. due here today to play Turkish Millionaire.
Happy guy. I like that.
He has canceled.
What?
He has a family tragedy and is rebooked for a week from now.
I hope it's not really horrible.
No, like somebody got sick or something. He's probably just too lazy to get up. He's probably a big dumb model and couldn't get out of bed. That's all.
Yeah, tragedy is the alarm clock went off.
Models sleep most of the day.
And they should. I work on those looks.
That's right.
You know what I was reading? That Christy Brinkley.
Yeah.
They trotted her over to Bosnia
to
entertain the troops. I'm like, what does Christy Brinkley do?
Nothing. She gets on stage and stands there. Remember when Bob Hope used to go over to entertain the troops?
Yeah.
And, of course, you thought, what a great guy Bob Hope is. But meanwhile, the guy was making millions of dollars on a special. Rolling Stone did an article.
He always, oh, yes, I go to entertain the troops for free.
Yeah, for free. You know why he did it for free? Because then he'd come back, sell it to NBC for $50 million while guys are getting shot up. Hey, I got to tell you, hey, this is Bob U.S. Tour Hope. And I got to tell you, I'm over here in Vietnam. First stop, Da Nang. That's right. And I got to tell you, we loaded up the plane for our boys. We got some beautiful girls, boy. Margot Hemingway, Brooke Shields, and Jillian.
Yeah, he'd go over there with women.
Yeah, and Jillian had one of her cancerous boobs cut off. I tell you, boy, she's still hot. So anyway, first of all, he packed the plane full of broads. Yeah. God knows what he was doing up in that plane with him. Then he'd sell the special NBC for $50 million, and everyone's cheering him because he'd come on Johnny Carson. They'd stop the whole goddamn show. Johnny, that prick, would stop the whole show like God was coming out. I'm sitting there as a kid. I'm watching this thing. I go ahead. Johnny would be in the middle of a monologue. I go, wait a second. All of a sudden, you'd hear, Bob, well, look at this. It's Bob Hope stopping by. What the heck? And he'd say, well, what the hell is Bob Hope doing? He interrupted the whole goddamn show.
He'd say, I'm doing a special, and then he'd leave.
Well, Johnny, I can't stay. Of course you can't stay. Bob Hope could never stay through the whole show.
He should crack a joke.
Right. I can't stay, but I just wanted to... Bob, no need for you to say it. I understand you're doing a network special on, as they say, another network. That's what they say. Yeah, that's right, Johnny. Yeah, we went over to Vietnam.
No wonder Johnny was so rough on the rest of the comedians.
Yeah.
He hated having to sit through that Bob Hope thing.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, I got to tell you, boy, we had some time over there in Da Nang. Yeah, you should see our boys over there, boy. They're shooting more gooks. You should see all the gooks they're shooting, Johnny. Tell us about the gooks, Bob. Yeah, these boys over there shooting up gooks. It's unreal. Patrick Henry and Abe Lincoln would have really been proud of them. Saving our freedom. I tell you what I did. I'd like to bang Ann Margaret and count the dead. Oh, you saying you banged Ann Margaret and you counted the dead? No, I said I'd like to, Johnny. I'm a married man.
Who's never home.
He's never home. You want Bob Hope? We had to go to Vietnam to get away from his wife. So everyone's thinking Bob Hope, wow, what a great guy. He's over there entertaining the troops. Meanwhile, and you're doing it for free. No, it's not. Nothing's free. Nobody does anything for free. Everybody's got a motive. Remember that. Everybody's a skunk.
But I really, when I said, because a bunch of people went over. All you see is pictures of Christy Brinkley. And they said, Christy Brinkley went to entertain the troops.
Right.
I'm like, what does she do?
Now she stands there. I don't remember. Well, first she gets up on stage and tries to remember which side is right and which side is left. Then that's about 2 to 3 hours. She gets up there, because remember the Bob Hope special, it's a pretty chick would get up there, and she'd come walking out. Like Bob would be...
He would just walk them out.
Yeah, Bob would be in the middle of a monologue, go, yeah, I got to tell you, boy, over here in Da Nang, man, there's lots of gooks. Wait a second. All of a sudden he turns around and there's beautiful Ann Margaret.
Yeah, but at least Ann Margaret could sing and she'd do those stupid duets.
Right. And then you go, hey, how you doing?
But it was like when he'd bring out Brooke Shields. Brooke Shields did nothing.
Yeah. Well, Brooke Shields, yeah. She's as smart as a wall.
You'd be surprised.
Right.
Hi, Bob.
What are you doing here?
Hey! What's Christy Brinkley doing here? I'm counting to 3, okay, Bob? So she went and entertained the troops?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what the hell is that about? Christy Brinkley entertaining the troops. What could she do? I've been here 11 months in beautiful downtown Vietnam. First stop, Da Nang. Yeah, I tell you, our boys are fighting hard over there. And I'm going to do a free show.
How about that Agent Orange, brother?
I got to hear that over there.
Hey, how about it? Hey, how about that Agent Orange? Come on, let's give it a big hand.
I love Agent Orange.
You know how many gooks we killed last night with that Agent Orange? Right.
I sort of over there by the end of the Vietnam War that they were booing him and they had to cut all that out for the special. That the veterans were. It was in Rolling Stone. they were booing him because they were so irritated.
Yeah, those guys are going to die. And he's being all up on stage with beautiful broads.
The best scene in, I think, was in
Apocalypse Now.
Oh, yeah. Apocalypse Now, where they come out and there's like a Bob Hope type character. Yeah. He brings out the girl and they jump up on the stage and try to rape her.
We're going to be dead soon. Don't bring us fresh meat.
They're all hanging on the bottom of the helicopter.
Yeah, I got to tell you, you boys are brave, though. Yeah, I just remember, and then you just watch them up on stage. Yeah, you boys are brave, boy. I got to tell you, man.
We're proud of you.
I got to tell you, though, those gooks are so yellow, I hail them like a cab. Cut that out. You in, Great? Yeah.
So, how my trip went?
What trip?
Oh, you went over to Illinois.
Yeah.
You're back.
Oh, whoa. I forgot all about that.
Back.
For those of us, for those of you who were with us about a half hour ago, we were talking to some woman, Eleanor. We were convinced she's ugly. She told us she was good looking. She wouldn't come on the show, but Gary went over to take a look at her.
Okay.
Well, play me the videotape.
I can't.
Why?
Okay, she told me her address was 320 East 65th Street. That's somewhere between ABC and the river.
Oh.
Okay. So I get there. I'm freezing. I'm walking up and down. So finally, I have my cell phone with me, and I call her. And I go, where the hell are you? She goes, all right, I admit it. I gave you a phony address.
I
just start yelling at her. I go, you got to be 200 pounds.
Yeah.
So there's this long pause, and she's like, listen, who among us isn't perfect? So I said, you're 200. I go, you're 250, aren't you? She goes, listen, I'm not going to, why would I, let into that ridicule?
Right.
I go, so why didn't you just say no to Howard?
Right.
You know how he can be. I couldn't do it.
Well, 5'8", 113 pounds. Give me a break.
Yeah. The real fox. All right, listen, Antonio Sabato Jr. canceled.
He did?
Yeah.
Boy, that's 3 this week.
Yeah, and you know who else canceled? The guy who was supposed to come in Friday, that director who's banging Fiona Apple.
Paul Thomas Anderson, or whatever his name is?
Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I didn't even want to talk to her. I thought it was a thin premise anyway.
Right.
The only thing you want to talk to him about is that he bangs Fiona Apple. So he must have heard us saying that, and he canceled.
You think Fiona called him and said, don't go ahead and talk about banging me?
Who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I'm playing these clips. He's a little wordy.
He's boring.
What was Antonio Sabato's reason?
Yeah, actually, he rebooked himself. He just has a family illness, something like that. Family illness, tragedy, something. I think he got a pimple, maybe.
Yeah, that's a tragedy.
Yeah. Did you get a quick look at that singer in the green room? She hot?
I think she's cute.
Really?
I think she's cute. She looks like she had a good body. I saw her in the elevator.
Yeah. I love her voice. Maybe I should get her in there next.
Okay.
Think I should spruce up? Hey, by the way, tomorrow, a woman who was turned down by the ASPCA. I can't wait to interview this woman. How do you get turned down by the ASPCA?
We'll find out.
Yeah. You got to really be whacked out. I'd like to adopt a cat. No, you're not fit.
We can't give you a cat.
Let's see. Well, we have this cat. It's going to be killed tomorrow if no one adopts it. But we'd rather the cat die than go home with you.
No,
okay?
the ASPCA, I don't think kills the cats. No.
How extensive is the process, though? You
fill out an application, but I've never heard of anything.
Wait, do they interview you, ask you questions?
How do you get turned down?
You meet the people.
Yeah.
You fill out the application.
Yeah.
You go to see the cats. They give you one and you go home.
I mean, how could that be?
Something has to send up a red flag.
Yeah, what is it on that application that says, no, you can't have one?
Favorite foods, cat soup.
Yeah.
We'll keep these cats forever rather than give them to your own.
Unreal. What is it, Chris?
Hi, Howard.
Hi.
I have two political questions.
Thank you.
First, did you see the Bradley Gore debate last night?
I didn't see the one last night. I've seen them debate before, and Bill Bradley is a more, in terms of a communicator, he is more human. Bill Bradley was also on the New York Knicks, and that's going to put him over the top.
Howard?
Black people love him. You know black people love him because he was a basketball player? Honest to God. I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I wouldn't say all black people.
Not all black people. 90% of the black people love. I'm telling you, you see all the black celebrities are coming out for Bill Bradley.
I'll tell you, the thing they did at the Garden, the fundraiser.
Right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was there.
It was all basketball players.
And these are guys.
Spike Lee.
These are guys who. Spike Lee.
Bill Russell
doesn't come out for any white political candidate. What is the reason? He's a basketball player. That's a ridiculous reason to support someone.
Can I tell you how much
a Nick?
He's a Nick. All right, maybe if he's a Nick.
Can I tell you how much Spike Lee dislikes white people? There's a funniest thing. I was then at the airport in Atlanta. I was at the Olympics. Ross and myself.
Right.
So Ross goes, oh, cool, there's Spike Lee. And Spike Lee was talking to a black flight attendant.
Right.
And he was so happy and in such a good mood and so nice and everything.
Right.
So Ross goes, I really like his movies. I'm going to go over and say hello. So Ross walks up to him and he goes, don't bother me now. Like, he was just a black woman.
Ross is a guy, too.
Yeah, but he was, Spike was with his wife and his kid.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but he was really nice.
Right, don't bother me.
As soon as the white guy walked up, he said, don't bother me.
Right, if Ross was in blackface, it would have been like, hey, brother, how you doing?
Well, I think so. I think he would have been a little nicer.
Right. Well, and can you imagine a white guy doing that to a black man? It would be a riot. Don't bother me. To me, don't bother me, man.
Article in the paper.
You mean an article in the paper?
By Michael Douglas because I'm black.
Right. Yeah, right, exactly. So, Bradley's got the black vote. And, I don't know, he just comes off better, more human. Who even knows what either of them believe? Like this guy McCain? I like him better than George W. Bush just because he's an underdog. Well, I don't know why. I also like him because of the Vietnam thing.
But he also, when you ask him a question, he gives you an answer.
He's able to communicate. And George W., quite frankly, can't admit that he got special favored treatment during the Vietnam War.
That he's been a pampered kid.
Yeah, he can't be honest about it. I can't stand that.
I also like McCain because sometimes when you ask him a question, he gives you the wrong answer. It doesn't matter. He tells you what's on his mind.
Right. They're already digging up crap on McCain, though, but it's true about every guy running for office.
Yeah, they'll dig up crap on all of them.
Well, they're digging up the fact that, a lot of his campaign money is coming from, Paxson Communications or something? And then he did them a favor, got the FCC to move on
Yeah, but they actually, just like you said, they're acting as if the other people don't do favors and get favors.
Well, they're trying to say he's a hypocrite because he's for campaign finance reform. And
wasn't he one of the Kidding Five?
Who, McCain? No.
Yeah.
No.
But he did try to influence, I believe.
Yeah, I think he was, what do they call it?
He was reprimanded.
Reprimanded, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I say, if you're in Vietnam and you're in a box, and guys are poking you with sticks and they break all your teeth, give me some money. I don't know. I dig a guy who could survive that.
I do, too.
Yeah. I don't know what any of them believe. I don't even know what I believe. On any given day, it changes.
Yeah, but I can't think of any issue that anybody's talked about yet that I agree or disagree with.
I'll tell you, the only issue that I kind of dig is Al Gore, because Al Gore's talking about one of the most important issues on the planet, which is the environment.
Yeah, but you know what?
But everybody would take care of the environment once it gets too bad.
Yeah. No, but I mean, he's actually passed some meaningful legislation, but I don't dig him.
I really have a difficult time with Tipper.
Everybody's passed meaningful legislation.
Me too. I have a difficult time with Tipper.
I mean, really, because the First Lady has a lot of influence depending on how hard she wants to work.
And she started that whole music resource thing, rating records.
Right. And she still defends it.
Yeah, I don't like that. So I think I'm either for Bradley or McCain.
Howard, during your vacation, George W. Bush was going around talking about how he was how he's such a big born again Christian.
Yeah, you know what? Kiss my ass with that Christian stuff. Kiss it now. Come on, it's Santa Claus crap.
And how Jesus is the most important influence in his life.
Yeah, no, you know what? The guy who got him out of the draft, his father.
Do you think that if he's elected president, like his father, he'll appoint some holy rollers to the FCC?
Yes.
They in turn will start chasing Mel around.
Yes. Warren Beatty for president.
Yeah, let's get an amoral guy.
Warren Beatty's a moron. He is the dumbest guy on the planet. And people in Hollywood are running around talking about how they dig him. And I'm like, what do you dig?
Hollywood people.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Give me a break.
First Lady, Annette Bening. Come on.
Well, she played the president's wife before.
Yeah. Some actor had a great quote. He goes, why does Warren Beatty want to be president? Every president wants to be Warren Beatty.
Right.
Hey, you know that woman that called in earlier? She actually called in once before and confessed that she weighed about 230 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's probably huge.
She actually was on that same day that that lady from Different Strokes was on.
Yeah, Dana
played it. She was on during the 6 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock hour.
Mm-hmm.
You got a game we can play?
No, in fact, I want to go interview Ann. We're waiting to do that. Ann Previn. She's going to sing Torn. Listen to this song. It's beautiful. You'll love it. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Games later.
Call back
later. All right, let me take a break. Oh, we got to meet Lee, our nutty intern.
Oh.
Yeah, she got out of a mental institute.
She brought her little wristband to prove
that she wasn't in a mental institute.
It's great because she could take Antonio Sabato's slot. I think she'll be much better.
Yeah. I'd rather interview. Let's play Turkish Millionaire with her.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that is a good.
I got to tell you the whole story with her.
I want to hear it.
Because she really is nutty. She was in the meeting the other day. We have a meeting every week
Yeah.
to discuss stuff we're going to do.
Does she do things in the meeting?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Well, have to stay for these
Good looking, too. She's cute, and, like, you can't believe
that's
it.
your perfect
Crazy eyes.
combination.
Crazy eyes. Those eyes lock on you, you're dead.
She's wild.
You love a crazy, good-looking girl.
Great
I
body.
sure do.
Great body.
Yep.
Yes, John?
No, she's the wackiest intern that we've ever had.
What is she doing back there? At the meeting, she started talking about weird stuff.
Yeah.
Now we got to tape the meeting.
She actually in the meeting, she goes, Howard, do you, what was it, do you brush your hair over the sink?
You like to eat over the sink?
Yeah.
She says, do you like to eat over the sink? And I went, no.
I mean, well, how does that come up?
She goes, well, she goes, because there is a correlation between men who eat over the sink and men who pleasure themselves
In the toilet.
And I went, what?
I mean, was that just right out of the blue?
Yeah. What? I go, where'd you read that? She goes, I'm making it up.
It's her own research.
Yeah, and I went,
But Robin, then she stood up and she started making hand gestures about how you pleasure yourself. She's like, she was really...
she's definitely hot. She's on fire. All right, let's meet her later. Let's get to Ann next.
Did we meet her whole family?
Well, I want to interview Kathy, how this girl got the internship.
Yeah, Kathy usually screens pretty well.
We had 6 slots and 5 applicants.
All right, why don't we take a break?
I didn't know. I thought, when they say you have to be in an institution when you
intern here,
apply for an internship, I didn't realize they meant that kind of
we take it literally.
I just think it's funny when somebody comes in with their wristband from the institution and goes, see?
You know what we got to do? We got to take her and see if she can go. We should send her over to the ASPCA and see if she can adopt a cat. I bet you she could.
That's a good idea. When we talk to that woman, we'll say, look.
All right, let's take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to meet Ann Previn, formerly of Edna Swap. I just was listening to this record and I thought it was great, and I figured let's have her in.
I'm just surprised she was available so quickly. What's going on?
What's going on? Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm the only one listening. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll meet Ann right after this.
Frank Gifford. Edward Johnson, Syracuse Daily Times.
Hello, fellas. First of all, I want to say I'm enjoying this very much. Thank you. Also, Frank, I read recently, I don't know if this is quite on topic, that you're a bit of a hero. You discovered a lump in your wife's breast. Do you care to comment on that?
I really have no comment on that.
Do you still love your wife?
I have no comment on that to you. Try to keep to the topic of the film that's coming up.
I see. Well, who do you feel has nicer breasts, Kathy Lee or Susan Johnson?
Gilly wants to take care of.
Go to John O'Neill, Indianapolis Star.
What'd they do?
The Howard Stern Show.
All right, baby, thank you. Hey, Jackie Way Too Many Heineken Martling. His filthy new Oleo CD, Come Again, includes Fool's Gold at HMV Superstores. You call 1-800-323-KING. And January 28, 29, Super Bowl weekend at the Riviera Hotel. It's Jackie on the Strip in Las Vegas. For information, in New Jokeland Web Mall. Visit jokeland.com. So, I'm sitting in my apartment listening to music, and this sweet little angel is singing to me. Ann Previn, I was not really that hip to Edna Swap, but I've been listening.
Were you hip to them?
Well, you know what? Actually, I've been reminded that Mary McCormick, who played my wife in the movie Private Parts, played me the tape like 3 years ago.
Oh, you're kidding.
Right.
And it didn't strike you at that time?
Well, I was in the middle of shooting a movie. I mean, it wasn't the time to listen to music.
Oh, my.
So I never really got into it. And then a friend of mine turned me on to Edna Swap a couple of months ago, and that's when I started obsessing on the music. I really like it. Really good. And then I found out the band broke up. Figured by the time I get into them.
You're going to start crying now because your favorite band is broken.
I mean, what's that all about? What's up with that?
Them.
By the time I discover something, that's like by the time I got into the Cult, they were broken up too. Oh, I'm a little bit behind the times. What can I say? The music is very confusing. You listen to these top 5 songs, and you wonder what the hell's going on. Here's the top 5. I'll give it to you real quick before we meet Ann.
All right.
Number 5 song is Hot Boys.
What's that?
Missy Misdemeanor Elliott.
What's your name? 'Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good?
Number 4 song, Whitney Houston, My Love Is Your Love. Yo. Number 3 song is Jessica Simpson, who's like another 15-year-old. I Want to Love You Forever.
Is she another graduate of the Mickey Mouse Club? Or
Yeah, I think so. And I got a calendar of her. She's a piece of ass, too. What is everyone... It's like kiddie porn.
You get the song and the calendar?
She's all hot, too. Look at this babe.
How old did you say she is?
She's like 15.
Get out of here.
My God. I would bang her. There's nothing illegal about having sex with this, is there? That's a woman. That ain't no child.
Please.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Roman Polanski's calling me. Number 2, back at 1, Brian McKnight. Isn't that the guy who was supposed to do it?
The guy who was supposed to come in here and never made it.
1, 2... And the number 1 song, again, is Smooth. That says Santana.
That won't go away.
Yeah, that's a good song. I like this whole album. But anyway, so, you know, when I hear a song that grabs me, I ask people to come in. So here's Ann Previn. Her guitar player's with her, Scott. Right, Scott? Scott, are you banging her?
Yes.
Oh, you are?
Oh. You're the boyfriend?
You're the boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Oh, crap. Really? You're getting her, huh?
That ruins it.
Kills that.
Oh, man, I didn't know you had a boyfriend. How you doing, Ann? Good to see you. Wow, nice bond. Oh, you guys are banging each other. Oh, that kind of ruins the fun.
Game over.
Game over.
Well, you know you'll never listen to the song again.
Game over. Game over.
Is that it?
Well, I mean, I'm not going to hit on you with your boyfriend here.
Oh.
I was really excited. Smart chick. You're not short. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Oh, you're 5'6". Yeah, you're not short at all. Very, very beautiful. You're a lucky man.
And she's talented.
Oh, he's all bummed out.
Yeah, just ruined the whole interview. He's going to hit on you.
Just deflated the room.
Just deflated the whole room.
Go over there and try to jump on her, he'll hit you with a guitar.
He's a sweet guy, don't worry.
No, he seems like a real nice guy.
You were digging him?
That makes me
until you
worse,
found out.
right?
How long you been going out with him?
6 years.
Oh, my goodness.
You were in Edna Schwab, right?
Yeah.
Did you write? You helped write that song, I Like Torn? Did you write? Who wrote the words? You wrote them.
I wrote the words.
Yeah, they're good words.
Well, wait a minute. You said
I heard you guys dissecting them the other day.
Yeah.
You guys got one thing wrong there.
What?
Well, you guys were saying that it's like about a girl being dumped.
Right.
But the end of the chorus, you're a little late, I'm already torn.
Right.
He comes back, he wants her back.
I understood. I knew that there was
done with him. She's all disappointed.
Because you realize that he's not the guy.
Yeah.
Women do that all the time, though, right? This is what we're talking about. You meet a guy, you start going out with him, and you start to project onto him what you want him to be.
Yeah.
She does that?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Well, she wrote the song.
Yeah, he's actually not really that great. I just have...
Oh, good. So you're ready to dump him?
Yeah, right.
Oh, good. All right.
On the last couple months.
And you have always dumped your boyfriends? You have never been dumped?
Yeah, I haven't had that many, though. I've only had 3 real, like...
Boyfriends.
Yeah, boyfriend.
Right.
And, yeah.
So where does this song come from?
I don't know, the depths of my evil, depressed soul, I guess.
Right.
No, just from experience. It's not, it doesn't even have to be about a boyfriend. It's just...
Oh, I see.
Everything is disillusioning.
People, yeah.
I love this song. I love this song. Now, be honest with me.
Yeah.
You write a great song. The band Edna Swap, great band, great songs. I listen to the albums out. They're great songs.
Yeah.
And the band never really took off in terms of commercial success.
Yeah.
True?
Yes, true.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You write this song, Torn, and you sing it beautifully. I mean, like an angel, like with heart. I love the sadness. I love the whole sound of it. Perfect song. And it doesn't go anywhere. And then Natalie Imbruglia hears the song. Beautiful song. She says, I'll record it.
Yeah.
Does what I think is sort of a wimpy pop version of it. Yeah, it's not real emotional, right?
It's perky.
Perky, and it becomes a #1 song.
Yeah.
The song that you're going to sing today.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Now, do you get angry?
I'll tell you. In the beginning, it was definitely bizarre and a little bit depressing and sort of surreal.
Right.
To hear, like, my words coming out of somebody else's mouth and in, like, a setting that is not the way I would have done it.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Just
Yes.
the arrangement. But ultimately, I figured, people heard the song. I wrote the song. I can't, like, account for people's tastes.
Right.
I don't like a lot of the stuff that's, like, big now.
Right.
I don't know.
Like, it's not my...
So were you bitter at first and you said, gee, if I could have had a hit with this song, my name would have been up there, the band would have gotten a lot of attention, we could have gone on a bigger tour. I mean, you want some commercial success.
Yeah, but, you know, stuff happens for a reason. I think everybody has their own trajectory, and, like, you just...
Really?
You're on your path, you do your thing.
So you were not bitter?
Work. No, not at all. We made money.
And you do get
Scott, were you
We
bitter?
made a lot of money, and we got to build a
Made
studio.
money.
And
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
How much money can you make from, I mean, if somebody
having a hit
how many
song.
copies of that, how many records did that sell?
A lot. She sold, like, millions all over the world, like 8 million or something?
8 million?
I don't know. Oh, I
Wow.
don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Well, okay.
I lied.
Maybe 8, 10 million?
7.5.
The most played song of in the
98.
world.
Right. It's a great song. And so you get paid a portion of her record sales.
And every time it gets played, you get paid.
Wow.
The good thing is, when it's played on the radio, we get the money.
Could you get a couple of 100,000 from something like that?
Oh, yeah, more.
More. Millions.
So it's good in a way. The song generates a lot of money, then it's what...
Well, then you have no reason to be bitter.
No.
At least you got millions.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it worked out.
And you built a studio from the millions.
We did.
So now what do you... So why can't anyone record at some recording studio? Why do you have to
They
record
can.
at your own recording studio?
Oh,
Why-
it's more
why-
fun because then you get up in the morning and you can sing, and
Right.
then you stay up till 3 in the morning. You can sing. You don't have to like have an engineer there. Like you're paying some ridiculous amount of money to be in some fancy studio where there's a guy who gets you coffee.
Right.
I'll get my own coffee.
I see. So you have your own recording studio now. And the band that I like, Edna Swap, is now broken up.
Yeah, we broke the band up.
Because why? It didn't go anywhere?
It was like 4 years. It was like a sexless marriage.
A sexless marriage. You liked each other, but it wasn't going anywhere.
It was just over, and I'm really superstitious, and I started to feel like the band actually was like cursed.
You're not superstitious. You have obsessive compulsive disorder,
I
don't
don't.
you? Yes,
I
you do.
don't.
She's obsessive about
I've read about you.
I know all. I do not.
Now that you're my girlfriend, I read about you, and I'm going to tell you something.
I don't have to like touch things like a certain number of times, and
But you won't get on, let's say, a plane or something?
I do. I get on planes. Like, how do you think I got here?
Yeah, but you won't...
I have a couple rituals on the plane. I have to.
What do you do on the plane?
Go down. I have the counting thing.
You count what?
I count numbers.
Yeah. You have obsessive compulsive disorder.
I don't. That's my only. Well, maybe I do. That's my only OCD.
Are there things that you have to do, that you are compelled to do?
Yeah, that.
Silly rituals. Just that.
It's a control thing. If I'm counting, I know that like I'm going to get to this number, and if I haven't died by 15,
Oh, really?
chances are I may
It
not
sounds
die.
like you're beginning into some kind of mental illness, but that's all right. I had it real bad.
It runs in my family, so you know.
It does what, mental illness?
I'm kidding. Yeah.
Your father was a psychiatrist?
Is a psychiatrist.
Is a psychiatrist.
That's right.
Now, this song...
Psychoanalyze all your life?
Of course.
Kind of. I mean, yeah.
And you were real smart.
Zany.
You went to Harvard.
I did.
Oh, that's a turn on.
What were your
Really?
SATs?
Yeah, what were your
You know,
SATs?
I don't remember. They asked me yesterday. I can't remember.
Of course you remember.
I really don't remember. I'm not
Smart
kidding.
people, I guess, don't remember.
I have to remember.
I don't remember. They were good. I don't think they were like. I didn't get 800s or anything.
Were you the kid in the school who, was like the smartest kid in the school?
No, not at all.
Were you the artsy, fartsy,
no,
smart
I was a
kid?
hippie. I smoked pot every day in high school.
So you must have had we were betting. In fact, don't give us the answer yet. I claim that she must have had a lesbian experience. Because she's bohemian, she's bright. Am I right?
Experimental.
Yeah, you've had it. Right? Yes, right. You've had a lesbian experience.
No.
You've kissed girls.
I have kissed a girl, but I've not had a lesbian. I would not call it a lesbian experience.
Scott, is that true? I would. You would. Yeah. It is lesbian, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can honestly say, having had that one little experience, I am not a lesbian.
You're not into
That's
it.
the good
But
news.
you tried it.
Not into it at all.
You tried the kissing.
You know.
Right. I've never kissed a guy. I just want to go on. I just want to go on record saying that.
You just filled him up.
That's right. All right. So anyway, your band now. So you started a new band.
We started a new band called Antenna.
Antenna. After you, because you're Ann.
Yeah.
Antenna.
A-N-N-E-T-N-N-A.
Right. And this band is touring?
No, we're actually about to make a record.
Oh, you
We're
are?
going to start in about a month. We're
For who?
writing. For who? What do you mean?
Do you have a record company?
We're talking to a bunch of them.
Oh, you are? Okay, so you haven't decided
We
yet.
haven't decided yet.
You've got a great
Let
voice.
me ask something. She said she thought the band was cursed.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because we put out 2 records. Every time we put a record out, the record label would all of a sudden just collapse. Or like somebody would get fired, or there'd be like a merger, and all of a sudden everyone was losing their job.
Things were always going wrong.
Twice in a row, we put out a record, and all hell broke loose.
Right.
I was like, all right, enough.
Yeah, I can't figure out why you guys
I
didn't
don't
make
like
it.
the name anymore.
Edna Swap?
Yeah.
Great name for a band.
You think?
Great name. Why did you name the band that?
Because I dreamt about a band called Edna Swap, and I saw myself in the dream, like, singing in this band. I'd never been in a band before, so I was like, all right, that's the name. And then the weird thing is, we broke the band up in March. I'm not kidding. I got a letter from a guy named Walter Swap saying that his mother died. Like, he didn't know that the band broke up. Like 4 days after we broke the band up.
And her name was
Edna Swap.
Edna Swap. And Jackie likes that. So, Jackie likes anything.
I mean, that is pretty bizarro.
Okay. And you were a musician your whole life?
Yeah, pretty much.
You were a kid, like what? Like if you
I
played
was
the violin?
a classical violin kid, yeah.
Like a child prodigy or something?
No, I was not a prodigy at all. In fact, I really plateaued at like 12.
Do you play guitar on stage or anything like that?
No.
You just sing?
I'll play little instruments here.
You will?
Yeah.
I dig that. I dig when chicks play stuff.
Yeah, I like to play things.
Yeah. I didn't know you were spoken for. I was going to pull your pants off and kiss your leg while you sang this. I didn't realize. What are you guys, like, married or something?
No, we're not married.
No.
She won't marry me.
Musicians don't get married.
Yeah, don't get married. Never works out.
Aww.
Anyway,
he's so broken.
Now the Torn. Now the song "Torn," which I love.
Yeah.
Stop that music. Is about
you.
About me. That's true. Now my fantasy was I'd have sex with you because like you're good looking and you're smart and I'd make you love me and then I'd break up with you and then you'd write your greatest song ever.
Oh yeah.
And it's not going to happen, huh?
Oh, you never know.
Well, that's right. Maybe Scott will get hit by a car. And I'll have to step in.
We never talk.
Well, you giving it to her good?
No.
No. Well, I wouldn't either. Don't feel threatened by me.
Pressure.
Yeah, it is too much pressure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't give it to her good either.
Yeah.
He does fine.
So you don't do any other girls? You just Ann?
Yeah, just Ann.
Just Ann.
Yeah.
I'm enough.
That's enough. All right.
You don't need more.
That's right. You should bang her bad. She'll write better songs.
About other people.
About other people. All right. So anyway, here we go. So we're going to sing the song?
Stand up.
Yes, please. But if you stand up, can you reach that microphone? Are you able to adjust that? Yeah. You like to stand up and sing?
I do.
Could you sing it like I'm your boyfriend? And
Okay.
you are. Okay. I like your belly shirt.
Thank you.
I was talking to Scott.
Actually, this doesn't go up anymore.
Doesn't.
Maybe she'll have to take it out of that
Those
hole.
mic stands are unlike any other.
Yeah, they're very difficult mic stands. Here comes Casey. All right. Now, this song is very good. Sing it like you mean it.
Oh, I should? Okay.
Yeah, I love this song.
Just one time I'll sing it like you.
Yeah, sing it like you mean it. Now, this is very good. When Natalie Imbruglia does it, she doesn't sing it like she means it.
Yeah, you would never even know what the song was about when she sang.
And you wrote this song in 5 minutes, you said.
Yeah, this one came really quickly.
Right. Okay. Well, you're sexy. I like you. Just talking to Scott.
Yeah. No, you know what? Forget it.
You gonna take off your sweatshirt when you sing? Sure. I think you should.
Okay.
All right. All right. You got a good body. How much you weigh, Ann?
About 110.
110? Nice. What age did you lose your virginity?
Late, like 16.
Really? Just
That's
late?
late? Isn't that late?
No. No.
What? When do you think?
Otherwise, you're a
reading
slut.
about these girls that like lose their virginity at 13, 14.
You got nice boobs, too.
Yeah.
I understand the real. Yeah, good for you. Nice piece of ass you're doing over there. Yeah, good for you. And she can sing. That's hot. Then you go up 10 points when you can sing. Hey, let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, that's better.
Okay, good. Cool.
There you go.
Now I feel like I'm on stage.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Get that other thing out of there.
You get nervous when you sing or anything? You don't look like you do.
No, I don't.
No, okay. She likes it.
I get more nervous talking and singing.
Yeah, you're an exhibitionist. I like that.
You're more nervous about me right now, right?
Yeah, you're not going to mess up, Larry.
Oh, yeah? Are you good at playing guitar?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right, here it is, the song Torn. Is everyone ready? You're not whipping off your top during the song, I hope.
No.
All right, try and treat it seriously.
This is not really the whipping off the top kind of song. I don't
No. This is a song about love. When all of a sudden you're with a guy a long time, you're with each other, and you realize...
He's not who you thought he was.
Yeah, you're not into him anymore. That's it. It's over. Finished.
All right.
Here we go. All right, I'll shut up. Whoa, that is good. That is good. You are good. Damn. I like that. Man, I want to bang you. Man, it's so sexy when a chick sings. Oh. Right? Am I right, Robin?
She has a great voice.
Yeah. I dig how you come in there with a little background vocal.
Do that because I know you like that.
Yeah, I want to do
See,
that.
he says he wants to be you.
I know.
I dig that.
It's cool.
I want to be that guy who just comes in.
Good job.
Yeah, that is so cool.
By the way, walk back and then just walk up.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's so great.
Got the move.
And you know what? You don't make a big deal about it.
Cigarette in between.
Yeah, never make a big deal about it.
Yeah.
Just do it like it's
Just
effortless.
toss it off.
Sometimes I'm
No pressure.
5
Love
feet
it.
away from the microphone.
And Madonna recorded one of your songs too?
Yeah, she did.
Which song?
It's called Sanctuary.
And you didn't like how she did that?
No, we wrote a song. She took the song, heard it, really liked it. And she wanted to kind of cut and paste it up and turn it into some weird acid house stuff.
Right.
So I heard an early version of it, and I thought it was kind of whack.
Right.
So I got a meeting with her, and she was really cool. She sat there and listened to all my ideas. I was like, I think you need to do this and that. I don't know what I was thinking.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah.
She's had a gazillion hits.
Let her do her
telling
thing.
her how to do the song, and she didn't take one suggestion.
She kept it the way she
Kept it the way she had it.
Changed a thing.
Yes, Nick, you're on the air.
Hey, yeah, I really think you rock, first of all. And, I'm so sick of, Natalie and Bruglia and all this Britney Spears crap that we're,
Right.
forced to listen to.
Yes.
And it's just garbage, and it's just all forced fed us by, Sony Records. And, all these people that just want to hear what,
Well, regardless of what you're saying, this is
There's a lot of records being sold.
There's a lot of records being sold, but Ann is a great artist, and Scott, beautiful. I mean, just a beautiful job.
Hats off to anybody that writes their own music these days.
Yeah.
And, you should be the superstar, and I think, people like Natalie just should,
Shut
their
up.
own
That's right.
careers and quit, feeding off of
Thank
good
you for the
artists.
nice comment. Thank you. Yes. Richard, go ahead. You're on the air.
I just want to say that's the best damn song I ever heard.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
It's just unbelievable.
A beautiful song. It really is. Yes, go ahead, Joe.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, what's her name?
What is her name?
Yeah.
Her name is Ann. Ann Previn.
Yo, does she have a CD out or anything?
Yeah, there's two CDs. Edna Swap is the name of the group.
That's the old group. The new one's coming out this summer called Antenna.
Right. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
She's excellent. She's awesome.
Yeah, she's great.
Thank you.
I tell you, I sit in my apartment. I listen to that all the time. I really do. Yes, Woody. Go ahead. You're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
Howard?
Yeah.
How you doing? Big fan. This girl made me pull over because I almost ran into a wall. This song is incredible.
See what effect your music is having on people.
You know your people.
Well, let me tell you, you're absolutely right. I agree with you.
I'm up and ready to go to work now.
Good. Thank you.
This is incredible. Thank you.
All right. Good. Glad you like that.
Woody, by the way.
All right. Woody Harrelson, the famous actor?
No, my
No,
brother.
Woody. The one-legged drummer from Jersey.
There you go. Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye. Well, he should know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting a lot of nice comments.
I know, that's
And that's very rare on this show. I'll be honest with
I
you.
must be doing something wrong.
Yeah, Paul, go ahead. You're on the air.
How you doing, Howard? Good morning, guys.
Good.
Hey, just wanted to say, when you guys first started playing that song, I don't know if it was a recording or whatever, but I wasn't really that into it. But listening to these guys sing that song live,
Yes.
wow, incredible.
Yeah,
You guys did an awesome job.
Beautiful. Just really beautiful.
Howard, I'm going to have to tell you, bro. I was like, he's nuts. This song doesn't sound that good, but he did a great job.
Yeah, they're good. Ann Previn, for more information on Ann's band Antenna, Ann and Scott are in that band. They're obviously a couple. Go to antenna.com, and you can see Antenna in Los Angeles on January 18th at the Dragonfly. Go see them while they're working small clubs, because I have a feeling they're going to be in big clubs one day, or big theaters, or whatever the hell they call
They're
it.
called arenas.
Arenas, I don't know.
We've actually played arenas.
Yeah?
Yeah?
But not
alone.
No.
Right.
Opening for somebody?
Who'd you open
yeah,
for?
whatever. No doubt.
Oh. For a discount at the door, say hot dog.
What?
That's right. The code word hot dog will get you a discount. And Antenna will be at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas on March 16th. So,
It's a Mike Galaxy event.
yeah. I love your sound. It's great. I'm really glad you came in.
Thank you.
That's really good. And then he asked me if you were related to Andre Previn.
No relation.
No relation whatsoever.
Spelled differently.
Yeah. So how often do you two have sex?
A lot.
And it's really that good, huh? You're really satisfied in your relationship?
We're still doing it, and
You're
6
still
years
doing
later.
it. Wow. No kidding. That's too bad. That's way bad. What do you guys talk about? You into heavy stuff? You guys read?
No, nothing.
By the way, I don't read. She reads. I don't read.
Yeah.
This is our problem.
That's a little bone of contention with me.
Do you read? If you read, you got to.
Oh, I can guess what Ann's into.
What?
Probably like real sad female writers. Depressed. Sylvia Plath. No, not Sylvia Plath. I would say more like Virginia Woolf.
I went through that phase.
Right.
Jackie Collins.
Right.
Jackie Collins.
No.
Yeah.
Sad, right?
Yeah. Isabella Allende. That kind of stuff.
I do actually like Isabella.
Yeah. Little,
House of Spirits.
like magic,
She was talking trajectory and all that.
I know exactly what you're doing. I know my chicks. I know my women.
Yo! What's up?
All right, anyway, you're great.
Thank you very
And
much.
thanks for coming in.
Thanks
Stay
for
in
having
touch with
me.
us when you have your new record out, okay?
Yeah, when you're big, please come back.
We will. Thanks for playing our song.
You ever bring other girls into the bedroom? Nothing?
Once or twice.
Once or twice, really? You have?
That's
No
what he
kidding.
said, it was lesbian.
Really? Oh, no kidding. Oh, no wonder you're together 6 years. What do you mean? You bring like chicks into the bed so that Scott can have other women? Really? Oh, best. Where do you meet these girls?
Just let them watch.
On the road? Like after a gig?
No.
Little groupie girl?
What do they do? You do them while she watches?
The girls on the road won't look at any of the guys in our band now.
Right.
They all want to be
With Ann.
with Ann and hang out with Ann. So we get nothing.
So when do you work
That's
it?
not true.
When do you bring girls into the bed?
We don't.
Tell the truth. Scott says you do. Uptight. No, I'll talk to you later. Right. Jeannie, what is it?
I want to talk to Ann about that song "Torn." That is awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, buy the CD. You guys, that CD is still available, right?
Yeah. I
And
think
the
so.
swap.
I don't know. I don't doubt there are many left out
Hmm.
there. I don't think we need that many.
Put it on our website.
Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We'll put it on MP3 on our Antenna website.
Right.
So people can go and download it.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
All right.
ANNETENNA.
Yeah, Tom, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yo, what's up, Howard?
Yeah.
Yeah, that song's Torn.
Yeah, it's very sexy. Very, very sexy. All right, anyway, we got to go. We'll be back right after these words, and you're going to meet our intern who was in the insane asylum.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's something. And she's going to play Who Wants to Be a Turkish Millionaire, among other things. I also have a bunch of tape to play you. We have a bunch of stuff to discuss. And thank you guys for coming in. That was a real highlight. Okay, we'll be back right after these words.
Hi, this is Kelly, and I'm a bisexual dying of brain cancer. My last wishes were to come up here and meet my idol, Howard Stern. Howard, Paul, and my friend Michelle are the only things that get me through my day. Hopefully I'll get to come back and die in the studio for everyone. Boy, I hope Scott the engineer gets this tape on the air before I pass away.
You know me, when I walk the streets for Douglo. My name's David Dog. I don't know about all the other rappers, Busta Rhymes on. I ain't talking about all that. You know what I mean? I'm all about me right now. You know what I'm saying? I got love for the nigga, but nigga, please. You know what I mean? You know, don't with Dirt Dog. Put it that way. Nigga, please. Don't with Dirt Dog. Dirt Dog is not the one to be with. Straight up.
All right, what is this? Oh, it's me. About time it got back to me. Man. I love chicks who can sing. And little belly shirts. I love belly shirts. Who invented that, man? That is just so killer. I could do an hour on belly shirts. Genius. You know, women, for the most part, have flat stomachs, unless you're talking about, you know, somebody who's obese. Women, even fat chicks have flat stomachs. You know, guys get hit in the stomach with fat. So you see a skinny girl like that with a little belly shirt singing her heart out. Oh, it's such a turn on. It really is.
I'm sorry your girlfriend was already taken.
Yeah, that could have been interesting. Could have been fun.
We could have told you at the end.
Yeah, that kind of sucked. Guy was a nice guy, too. I ended up talking to him.
Yeah, you liked him.
Well,
That's even worse.
yeah. Now I can't steal his girlfriend. I don't know. And she didn't even pay attention to me. Like during the commercial when they were leaving, talking to Gary about digital cameras, and the boyfriend talked to me.
Talking to Gary.
Yeah, she was like blowing me off, and the boyfriend was talking to me about the internet and my feelings on the internet and stuff. And I was laying around waiting for her to jump in and see how smart I am. And then she just ignored it. I'm not good.
Cold, cruel world.
I'm not good at, like, you know, and I kept repeating stuff, waiting for the girlfriend to hear. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be like...
Right, you're actually saying it for her.
Yeah, I'm saying really intelligent stuff to him, and I'm going, why am I wasting my time talking to him?
You're marking time.
Yeah, I'm marking time till she jumps in the conversation, because she really wants me in my mind. And it turns out she doesn't. But isn't that how it always goes? Don't it always seem to go that you can't get...
You don't want to be singing this.
Oh, you know? Yeah. So, anyway, this is kind of weird. You know, we screen the interns.
We do. We really do.
Well, that's what Kathy's in charge of the interns. Kathy is my assistant here at the radio
maybe we ought to
station.
interview her.
Yeah. We screen the interns. So Gary comes in.
Incredible track record.
Yeah, she does well.
Come on, we've had a few.
All right, but you're getting people to work for free.
Million interns. Too.
Right. So anyway, Monday when we got back from vacation, Gary says to me, like, the first thing, we're back. We've been gone for 3 weeks.
Right.
Gary comes in and goes, oh, my God. This is like the first hour into 3. He goes, we have an insane intern. I said, well, what do you mean? How crazy could she be? He goes, I'm telling you, she's back there saying stuff. Like, what was she saying on Monday? Gary goes, you got to get her in here and interview her.
I've just never seen somebody make an impact so quickly.
Right.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually it takes a few weeks.
What happens? You have a room back there. You have all the interns in there, and they're all working.
Well, the first thing is, I hardly know her, and she walked up to me and she said to me, listen, I understand that you had the band live booked and they canceled. If you want, I'm really good friends with the lead singer, and I could probably get them on the show. And I said, no, what happened was the guy had voice problems. I spoke to Ed and everything.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Right. So you think, okay, that's nice.
She goes, you know, because I'm really good friends with Ozzy and Sharon and also Rob and Sherry. And I go, for a minute, I got to go Rob and Sherry.
So Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne.
Right, and then Rob and Sherry, meaning
Rob Zombie
and Sherry.
Yeah.
And so now she's already dropped 50 names, and she's been here 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Then she starts telling me about... What was she talking about next?
So already you're starting to think, man, she's wacky.
Right. Then she started saying some other wacky stuff. Then, like yesterday morning, Howard said, Allison changed. I wonder whatever happened to them. And she came into my office. She said, listen, if you need, I know the guys, and I can get them back together. Like,
she can get the band back together.
You know, maybe I get
so this is all delusional, right? Would you guess that none of this is true?
I don't know. She's telling me that she went on tour with Ozzy and Sharon, and then, this is what she said that was weird.
Well, she's a good-looking chick, so maybe she is working away.
No, but here's a really cool thing. I said, hey, what did you do with Ozzy and Sharon anyway, if you don't mind me asking? She goes, all right, listen, I was not a whore, and I was not a prostitute, okay? So I said, okay, now I know what you didn't do.
We got an
what did you do?
So apparently she went on tour, and they had, like, cutouts of Ozzy, and they were looking for women to wear bikinis, and she would pose with guys. You know, I guess it was no big deal. But it was...
All I know is...
Does that make her a really good friend?
I know, and the other
heads were spinning around here 2 seconds after she got here.
So immediately I started to think, because she's just sort of, like, high energy and a little bit wacky. And then I walked by and she had a Ziploc bag, and I noticed in the Ziploc bag there were 3 different...
Capsules.
No, different prescription
but
bags.
it was pills.
Yeah, so at one point I said to Casey, I go, dude, was that prescription medicine? He goes, dude. He goes, she was here 2 seconds. She wanted to know, does the show provide medication?
So then, Monday I didn't get to her because I was like, Gary exaggerates. She's probably not that good.
And then
so Tuesday. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I know another cool thing she did. There's a guy here, Andy, who was our intern last semester, so he was helping train the new interns. So I guess somewhere, he wants to be an actor.
Sure.
So she wrote him out a full page, how to be famous, and she gave him all the steps.
Oh, we should
step
talk
one
to
is
her about that, too.
Step one is move to L.A.
Right.
Step 2 is go on lots of auditions. And I didn't read all the steps, but the one she wrote in big block letters that she highlighted was never, ever, ever get fat.
Right. Wow. So she wrote that down for him?
Oh, yeah.
And highlighted it?
Oh, yeah.
And she knows these rules by heart.
And then the other thing, I was just walking in here, and I saw she has...
So she knows all the rules. Why isn't she famous?
Well, I saw she has a micro...
She doesn't want to be, obviously.
Yeah.
She knows the rules.
She has a micro cassette recorder, and she's got this, like, little package where you open it up, and there's, like, 20 cassettes in there, and I saw her taking one out and putting another one in. And I go, what's that all about? She goes, I just, record notes to myself, which I'd love to get a copy of that.
Yeah.
Wow, can we play those on the air?
I don't know. We'll have to ask her.
I'd love to hear that. So then I'm thinking, well, she's probably just an eccentric.
Gary's exaggerating, and it's no big deal.
So Tuesday we have our regular meeting around here. Every Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on what the week is.
Yeah.
I meet with all the interns, I meet with all our staff, and we have a discussion about what's going on. And then I turn to the intern, does anybody want to say something? Whoa. Yeah.
At that point, hadn't you kind of forgot about that? So it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I figured nothing's going to happen.
Right, because the meeting's just going along. And did you give him your little speech about how you want everybody to participate?
And the whole time I was saying that, she was raising her hand and raising it and raising it.
Oh, really?
And I finally said to her, I said, listen, I'm going to get to you in a minute.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
All right.
Yeah, calm down. But I do want to hear her ideas because I think every facet of society should be represented in our meeting, including the schizophrenics.
Well, and they have been sorely underrepresented.
Yeah. I got to tell you, she came up. So the first idea she had was kind of good.
Which was what? Oh, yeah,
the fecal matter thing.
Fecal spray.
Fecal spray. She was telling me about she saw an ad in the paper about fecal spray.
Instead of pepper spray,
it's fecal spray. Yeah, well,
I'd back off.
Right. Exactly.
But it was a wild opener.
It was a wild opener. And then she went, what did she say after that?
The second thing she said was that somebody made a comment like, are you a little kooky? And she goes, well, I have been in a mental institution, and I have documentation.
Oh, so she's right away ready to show.
I dig that she's proud of it. And she was like, yeah, I'll come on the show. I want to talk about it.
Proud mentally.
Yeah, I mean, I would.
And then she went right into the whole pleasuring yourself thing and started getting up and doing hand gestures and how guys pleasure themselves. And she was, she asked, does Howard eat over sink? And Howard said no. And she goes, I was hoping you'd say yes, because if you had said yes, then I would have said that, did you know that 90% of men who eat over sink pleasure themselves into the toilet? And Howard goes, I didn't know this. Where did you hear this? She goes, oh, I just made that up.
Let me just ask. Do you think any of this is an effort to get on the air?
No, I'm convinced. No, it's not. I buy it, unless she's Andy Kaufman.
Here's a really funny, sidebar on this whole thing. A couple of people noticed they think that Benji's getting a little nervous.
Yeah,
because while
he's normal.
While Benji acts weird, she is weird.
She is genuine. She's the genuine article.
Realizes that he's a piker. He's not even convinced.
Yeah, I'm having her in on the show. Never mind him.
Right, he aspires to be that loony.
Right. But I don't buy his act. I buy her.
Not at all.
Yeah. But did you meet her yet?
She brought me some half and half a little earlier, and that was kind of interesting, because right away, all you have to do is come in and put the half and half down. But she had to wait for me at the door and say, I'm sorry it's so big, but they didn't have the usual size that you get, and should I put it in? And she was talking very fast.
Yeah, everything's
what kills you? She's good looking.
Here's another funny thing she did on her first day. Somebody called in, and what happens is the interns field the calls, and some of them we put during the air, you try to decide. And whatever this person was pitching, at one point, John sort of leaned back and heard her giving out her home number. And John goes, what are you doing? And she's like, these people had a very good idea, and I wasn't really able to get everything out of them that I needed now, and I know that if I could talk to them on my own time, I could find out what needs to be said.
How long do you think she'll last?
That's the big question. 2 weeks?
Should I tell you what happened with me, Howard?
What?
Oh, she was late her first day.
Really? Okay.
I said, hi, I'm Jackie, and she smiled and said, my mother told me I should change my name to Jane Doe because my father passed away last month. And then she kind of smiled and laughed.
And I heard Jackie goes, you know what? That's even too weird for me.
Yeah, and Jackie likes everyone.
Jackie never notices.
Jackie's the guy who invites the transsexuals over to his house and every weirdo and stuff.
He never notices a thing.
Yeah.
I just...
Hey, this is way...
You have a clue with something.
This is way out, man.
This is over my head.
I accept everyone, but not you. How much pot did you smoke?
She scared me.
She didn't scare me. She was certainly friendly. I just where the hell is it?
Well, let's meet her.
Like, you should have been scared of Siobhan, and you weren't.
Yeah, right. The radar went up on this one, though. I'm telling you that. Well, anyway, the bets now are how long she's going to last. I say, so attractive, too. It's great. Yeah, really.
I hope we haven't bummed her out talking about it.
No. No. She is really cute. You are adorable looking.
Thank you. She could be a model.
You really could.
She could be like a Melrose Place or one of those shows.
In a previous life, I was Goldilocks.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. Get close to that microphone. I don't want to miss a word.
Okie doke.
All right. First of all, if I may describe you physically, would that be fine with you? Facially, you're like a Cheryl Ladd type.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. Got gorgeous breasts. Are those implants?
Certainly not.
Certainly not.
No, she was too busy.
Yeah, she didn't have time for it.
No. I used to live in the city 10 years ago with 2 girls that used to tell me I needed a breast reduction.
No? Oh.
And actually, they were a lot bigger then. They've disappeared. They're not implants.
Beautiful. And you've got a gorgeous
They're
body.
very pendulous, actually.
Well, what do you mean pendulous?
Well,
whatever.
They hang.
Oh, I see.
They're scoops instead of just...
And, like, you know what it is? You know, when someone's crazy, you always think they're going to be ugly.
Well,
You know what I
usually,
mean?
yeah, the craziness sort of makes them ugly, right?
Well, when I was in the asylum, a lot of the people there were serious dogs.
I'm sure that a lot of people try to have sex with you, and I'm sure that you're confused because I know guys, when they see a good-looking woman, they'll put up with anything, and you probably think a lot of your stuff's normal because guys listen to it all the time. You probably have more friends that are men than women.
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, because women won't put up with that.
But guys want, you see, all crazy people who go into mental institutions, like women, always have male friends.
Yeah.
Women can't relate to you, and they're not looking for you sexually. Men relate to you because they want to be in your pants. Like, I'm thinking you're interesting. And I know you're crazy.
Francis Farmer syndrome.
Yeah.
Well, Howard, this is why I'm wearing this. So
What is that?
Your second one.
Oh, what is that?
This is my admission band from when I went into the mental institution.
Which institution were you in?
Well, I live in Berkeley, California, so I was at a hospital called Alta Bates.
Alta
I was
Bates.
at the Herrick campus, which is the mental patient campus.
And what did they say was wrong with you?
Well, let's see. They told me that I was most certainly manic depressive.
Right.
But they said bipolar.
Right. That's the new word. Yeah, that's crazy. Bipolar is crazy.
Right. And they also said that I had schizoaffective disorder.
Yeah, I've heard all of these terms.
What does that mean? Does it mean you're schizophrenic? Or
No, not quite.
All right.
But she acts
Almost, yeah. You know what? She's a hot chick, so they're like...
No. You're making a little too much sense, so you're schizoaffective.
Yeah, because you kind of seem like you might be there, and then you're off to some other planet.
You know, it's funny, the manic depressive thing makes total sense.
Right.
Because I find that you have highs and lows when I see you throughout the whole day.
All day long she's going up and down.
Everyone's studying her already.
Because yesterday she was talking to a guy on the phone, and she was a little agitated by him. Right. And then after she sort of had that incident, she was much quieter after that.
Right.
Would that be a good description?
You're going to shrink, Mama Booey.
Yeah, I like to go off on people, but actually, I need to clarify something. I am not a name dropper, and I did not tell you that I know Ed Kowalczyk.
Who said Kowalczyk?
Live, the lead singer of Live.
Well, what did you say?
I said that I knew that Live had canceled. My boyfriend has been a production manager in the rock industry for a very long time. He was doing Live, the Distance to Here, this tour, but he switched, and now he's working for Trent Reznor. And I just thought that it was possible that maybe the guys in Live didn't know what a great forum this is.
Oh, they've been here before.
Yeah, they've been here.
So
and what about Sharon and Ozzy?
I worked for them.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
And what about, who else did you? Rob and Sherry.
Chris worked for Robin. My boyfriend Chris worked for
So you know them?
Yes.
And what happens when he takes you around and you start acting wacky and stuff? Does he have to explain my girlfriend's wacky?
No.
You gotta behave.
I get, yeah.
Or you just seem normal in that group or something.
I would think that would be
I am normal.
You think you are normal? But you have been diagnosed as being not normal.
Well, you know what?
Not everyone's
That was
hostile.
actually a high compliment as far as I'm concerned.
Really? All right. So,
what about, how do you know the guys in Alice in Chains?
Well, Mike Inez was the bass player for Ozzy during the No More Tears. You know, he's with Alice in Chains now.
Do you really know these guys, or is it more like you just were on the periphery and now you're feeling like you know them?
Mike Inez, if you're listening to this, call in and verify the fact that you've given me the time of day.
Oh, have you had sex with him?
No.
Have you had sex with a lot of rock stars?
No.
Have you had sex with any famous people?
No.
Really? Surprised, because a girl like you would get access.
Well, you know what? I'm not really impressed by famous people. I'm
Really?
impressed by people that can make me laugh.
Oh, well, wait a second. No, I could make you laugh.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I might not be able to. I'm not sure in your world I'm that funny.
Well, keep calling me Mento and I'll laugh.
You like that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Right.
It's extremely funny.
It is. Okay, all right. Listen, then I will continue to do that. What is that a picture of?
Can you talk about this for a second? Your dog.
Yeah.
Your dog.
I kind of thought you might ask me what happened to me.
Yes.
And what happened to me is that On July 1st, 1994, I got my dog, Gus.
Okay, and that's a picture of him.
Well, it's a crappy picture. It's all snowy because I had it Xeroxed here.
Okay.
But he died in my arms on September 30th, 1998, when I came home from school and I was playing with him.
Okay.
And
were you playing roughly?
No.
Did you kill him?
I don't know. I don't think so.
What did he die of?
An aneurysm.
Control.
Well, I might have gotten him excited and made, I don't know. I mean, I think too much. I made the blood course through his head too rapidly.
So you think that you might have psychically?
No, well, not psychically. He
couldn't take that much activity.
Maybe.
So what are you here to say about him?
Well, when he died, I was so incredibly sad that I remember my brother, who lives in San Francisco, came over to see how I was, and I just remember telling him that I didn't want to ever vacuum the house because Gus's hair was there, and so I was really, really sad for 3 weeks, and then after the 3 weeks, I got really, really, really happy, and I was up for 30 days.
Oh, my God. You didn't sleep for 30 days.
That's right.
That's got to be a Guinness Book of World Records.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
With manic depression?
Not even close.
30 days, Robin?
It's not even close.
Wow.
That's not even close. But anyway...
You were up for 30 days, or you're imagining you're up for 30 days? I don't think the human body can stay up for 30 days.
Be.
Really?
Yeah.
You work with some of this, right?
Oh, you hear about it.
Right.
See, I wasn't ever in.
So you were up for 30 days?
Yes.
Go ahead.
So
you began to hallucinate?
No. But people just don't want you calling them, and, people didn't want me rollerblading at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I mean, one time I went over to school to get this book called All the Pretty Horses by Cormac McCarthy. I highly recommend it. And I was about halfway through it, and I realized that I had left it in one of my classrooms at Berkeley.
Right.
So it was about 3:30 in the morning, so I put on my rollerblades, and I went over there, and I just happened to grab a couple of steak knives before I left, because I was going to ginsu any potential rapists. That were going to, And so I got to the school, and I got into the building where I thought my book was, and it wasn't there. So I went to another building, and it was locked, but there was a maintenance man that was going in to clean. And I said to him, do you mind if I run into 121 and see if a book is there? And he said he looked at the knives, which I had forgotten about. I was holding them like peepholes, and he was scared, So I took the knives, and I threw them away, and I said, I'm not here to hurt you. I left a book, and he wasn't, his facility with the English language was wanted.
So it was a big misunderstanding.
Right.
And the authorities were called?
Yes.
And the police dragged you off to the mental institution?
No. What happened was the pussy called the police, and then they came out, and I explained to them that I was only trying to protect myself. I don't usually go out at 4 a.m. My family would be upset with me if I allowed myself to be raped and killed because I was rollerblading at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
So I explained that, the knives, it was just so stupid. And
all right, so what happened? So how did you get dragged off?
End up in the Herrick campus.
Right.
Because I was up for the 30 days, and around that time I realized that something was wrong. So I called my psychiatrist in Los Angeles, where I had lived previously before I moved to Berkeley. And this happened very shortly after I moved to Berkeley. So that's why I called him, even though he had relinquished me as a patient.
Right.
And I just talked to him for a little bit, and I said...
What do you mean he relinquished you?
He was gone.
You were
I
gone.
was in Berkeley.
Okay, yes.
He was in L.A.
Yes.
He...
Well, that must have been some session.
It was on the phone. Anyway, it was pretty quick.
Yeah.
I just talked to him for about 5 minutes, and he said, you've got to get yourself a doctor up there. I'm too far away, but I'm calling Rite Aid. Go down and pick up lithium.
Wow.
Start taking it.
Put you right on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Over-the-phone diagnosis. Very good doctor, Dr. Stephen Wilson.
Right.
Do you think the medication has you under control?
I'm not on that medication. That was a big mistake.
Now you're on different medication?
Yes, but none of the medications that are supposed to level you out, because I don't like those.
Right. Yeah, a lot of mental patients don't like their medication.
Why would you want to lose your high?
Did you feel that when you were on those medications that you couldn't function correctly, that you felt like sort of dim, and there was like something hanging over you, and that's why you stopped taking them? That's what I hear a lot. That it's, you're not yourself. You can't.
And they all go up
You're
their
not sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're really, really screwed up, then maybe you need Depakote or lithium. But if you're not, it's probably something that you should try to avoid.
But how do you tell?
What are you on?
I take Prozac.
Oh, you do?
Which is not recommended by my doctor.
You just take it on your own?
No, he prescribes it to me, but it was a battle to get back on an antidepressant because I've been depressed for about 15 years.
Right.
And they took it away from me, because they said this
Listen to what's going on. But wait a second, the dog thing was in 94, but you said you've been suffering from depression for a lot longer than that.
Oh, yeah.
And you were on Prozac before.
Cameron, you're on the air.
No, actually, I was on Paxil.
Oh.
Cameron, you're on.
Hey, Howard, get this girl up here. She's a wacko. Stop Jackie.
All right. This is Sal. Go ahead.
Listen, I can relate to this girl.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah.
I'm on Prozac and my partner's on lithium, and we think we're the Duke boys.
Yeah, okay, good. Psychiatric social worker on line 4. Go ahead. Yes, hi.
Hello?
Hello? Guess she's gone. Hello?
Another emergency, I guess.
Yeah, she had to go off to someone else. Unbelievable.
So do you see a psychiatrist now?
No, because she's
all cured.
To get my medication re-upped. I don't have any type of therapy, if that's what you mean.
I'm looking at her. She's way cute. That's what's crazy. You've got a great profile. Yeah, she looks cuter here than she did in the office. Yeah, you look way cute. Damn, that's the confusing part. Like even I'm saying, man, I'd like to bang her, but she's crazy. Sal, you're on the air.
Yeah, how you doing?
Hi.
I was going to see if she would let me take her out because she seems like my type of girl.
You see what I mean? Hey, can I ask you a question? I just noticed something. So the mini recorder, is that going now?
Mm-hmm.
And what sort of stuff do you put on the mini recorder?
Actually, I used to be an actress. And I used to take it, I bought it to take into auditions with me so I could tape them and figure out what went wrong after I left.
How old are you?
30.
Oh, you're 30?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no kidding. You look much younger.
Thank you.
Craziness is good for you.
Yeah, it prevents wrinkles.
You bet.
Keeps you young.
Yeah.
So now you're in college?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you gave up acting. What do you want to be now?
Writer.
So now those rules that you gave to our other intern on how to be a star, that's your set of rules?
Yeah, I mean, because he could do it. It's just that if he likes it, I told him you better make sure you like it, because I personally think it blows.
You don't like being a star?
No, I don't like the acting because I'm very idealistic, and I had this idea that if I became an actress, I would have experiences like the characters have.
Right.
But in actuality, you're eating licorice at the craft service table, and you're just shooting the,
So you've done some stuff?
SHIT. Yeah.
What have you done? What have you been in it?
Okay, well, I don't recommend either of the films that I've been in, and I'm not going to give you a refund if you see them.
What are they?
One of them is called Magic Island. It's put out by Paramount. Stars Zachary Ty Bryan, who is
what are you doing?
Kid on Home Improvement. I'm the lead female.
No kidding. Wait a second, the kid from Home Improvement, it's Paramount, you're the lead female in the movie?
Well, another guy that was in that film that was amazingly talented is French Stewart, and he wasn't really famous then.
Right.
And I just knew, this guy is the real deal.
You got to get me this movie. Wait a second, that's a movie, I could go to a video store and probably find it. So you're in
the children's section. In the children's section.
Wow. And what else did you do?
The other one that I did was really abominably bad, and it's called Leprechaun 3.
Oh, I love Leprechaun.
Hey, Jennifer Aniston did one. Yeah. Leprechaun 3 even?
One was a lot better.
Yeah. And did you have an agent and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you do in 3?
I was the lead female.
The lead female in Leprechaun 3.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we got to get these. You know what I mean? Yeah. Usually somebody comes in and said I was in some... So you had a career going?
No, I didn't feel I did.
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
To Jackie you do.
Wait a minute.
You're doing better than him.
Wait a minute. The other day you also said that your favorite thing is to tell big lies. So is this...
Well, we can rent those movies.
No.
We'll know soon enough.
We're not going to know in the next 20 minutes.
Save me the trip, would you?
Yeah.
Are you definitely in these movies? Save me the trip to the videos. Okay, let's just check. Okay, you're getting agitated. I wanted to be sure. I already went to the West Side for no good reason. Yeah.
Well, look, now there's that fetch place, urbanfetch.com.
What is it, Benji? I think you met your match, douchebag. I'm telling you.
No, she's actually sweet in the office, but I sensed a really, really angry streak.
She does have a...
I want to find out if she's actually physically attacked anybody ever. And been arrested for it.
No, I haven't. I have bashed my hand through, like, one of those directories at the bottom.
Why are
of
you so angry?
skyscrapers.
Were you raped or something as a child?
No.
Molested?
No, absolutely
No.
not.
Why are you so angry? I mean, you're good looking.
I just a person that's easily aggravated, easily hassled.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see, even though Gary said, do I have to go to the video store, you almost were ready to kill
But
her.
I had a conversation with her yesterday about talking to somebody on the phone, and I could see she was getting agitated. I said, and I was smart enough to just go, okay, fine, and I just sort of walked away because I knew it was not the right moment to have that discussion.
Right.
She's just spoiled.
No, not spoiled.
No, I think there's something going on.
Have you ever actually knifed anyone or anything like that?
No.
You're not violent?
Saying she bashed. You know when you go to a skyscraper, they have the directors there with
on the bottom.
She smashed one
Yeah,
with her hand.
that was 10 years ago when I lived in New York, and some douchebag told me to come in from to come in from Brooklyn to Manhattan at 12 o'clock on a Saturday. It was 120 degrees, and he didn't show up.
Wow.
You know, a lot of her stories, by the way, because even when we were talking about the Ozzy tour, a lot of her stories
still agitated.
A lot of her stories are some a-hole, some jerk, some moron, some
Right.
idiot. Because
Yeah.
she told me about the Ozzy tour, she told me about some idiot that did this.
Right.
There's
the world is full of idiots.
And 10% decent people.
I see. Well, let's hope I'm one of those decent people. What is it, Angie?
Hey,
Go ahead.
I just looked it up on Urban Fetch.
Yeah.
If her real name is Lee Armstrong, she's in the credits. She's
Order
like,
it.
All right.
Order it now.
Order it
We're
now. I'm
watching.
ordering right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
We want to see your movie.
Leprechaun 3, huh? Wow. That's cool.
Look in the trash for it. Don't pay for it.
So did you have an agent and everything? You must have.
Mm-hmm.
How much did you get paid for Leprechaun 3?
I made about maybe 12,000 or something.
Really? That's all?
Yeah.
Oh, please, Leprechaun 3. I mean, they go right to video.
Maybe 15, maybe.
And do you get residual checks?
Yeah, but not.
And what
many.
about that other movie you did? You
Not
must have gotten some money for that.
Yeah, that was a non-union film. It was filmed in Mexico.
Right.
They were actually pretty nice to me, the Full Moon Company.
What'd you get paid for that?
$2,500 a week, and it was 4 or 5 weeks. But the best thing that ever happened to me was I did an Ocean Spray commercial.
Oh.
And that commercial I grossed over $100,000 on.
Wow.
It's pretty unusual because,
Surprised you gave that up. You were doing pretty good.
yeah, I didn't like
Did you bang any of the directors and stuff to get the part?
That's one of the reasons that I quit.
Because everyone wanted to bang you?
No, actually, the director of Magic Island, Sam Irvin, is a wonderful person.
Oh. Okay, great.
The director...
All right, anyway, so let's take a few more phone calls. Jay, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, this is Jay. I'm a psychiatric social worker.
Yes.
Schizoaffective disorder. That is a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar disorder.
Right.
It's
worse.
It's not less than schizophrenia. It's quite bad, actually.
May I ask a question?
Sure.
Of the good doctor?
Yeah.
people that have these disorders can work every day in an environment, function? If they're taking their medication, it should be like a mood stabilizer and an antipsychotic one, like such as Depakote or something. Is she on anything?
Well, what are you on?
Do you think I should take Zyprexa?
Yeah, that's actually.
Yeah, right. I don't
Well, it
think
causes
I'm
weight gain.
an axe murderer.
Well, you seem angry about this.
Well, I just think that, you know, they foist those drugs on you because they're afraid of people that have a lot of energy. And the thing is that I'm more afraid of killing myself than having a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Do you find any side effects from Prozac?
In the beginning.
Really?
What are they?
Dizziness, nausea.
So what exact drugs do you want? I mean, you got to bet.
Prozac,
Just
but,
Prozac.
cannabis. I treat my disease with cannabis.
That's not good.
And I just moved here, and I don't have any, so help me out.
Dr. Jackie.
Really?
Right.
Are you good in bed? Can I ask you about your sexual? Are you good in bed? You got to be great. I mean, I gotta figure.
I'm not the person to ask.
I gotta figure you're a firecracker.
Does that energy translate to bed? Because you're high energy.
Hey, Howard?
Yeah, we just need to know. What is it, John?
Howard,
Yes, let Jay go first, and then John. Yeah, Jay.
the Prozac will actually make her more manic.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
You know what?
Okay,
You know,
let me know.
have you gone beyond Psych 101?
Yeah.
You're trying to bang me into some rubric.
Oh,
you know
no,
what I'm saying? And you don't know who I am, and I'm not schizo-affective.
I was just discussing the diagnosis and what the medication.
The diagnosis you gave.
You need to be a little bit more. You need to look at people more individually.
Obviously, she disagrees with the diagnosis.
That's right.
Right. Oh, you don't agree with how they diagnosed you?
Oh, no.
But don't you think all people who are diagnosed...
Manic depressive.
Oh, you are manic depressive.
Yes.
But you don't think you're schizo...
No, I know I'm not schizo.
Oh.
But I do think that they're related. And
You
if
do.
something, like, really awful happened to me, I might, have a difficult time and have to come back.
Right. I'm not arguing with you, by the way.
And actually,
Yeah, I got no axe to grind here.
Well, actually...
Stay on the scissors.
Yeah, remove all scissors from the office.
See, I don't like this now, because to me now, like, all the cards are on the table. I don't have to guess about her anymore.
Right.
Now we know everything about each other. At least I know everything about you.
Sir?
She knows you have big teeth.
You're on the phone there, sir? I think that you should relinquish your license to practice medicine and go back to school.
What did he do that was wrong? He listened to what you said, and he told us what the diagnosis means. And
Well, he's not listening closely enough.
well, didn't you say that they diagnosed you schizo
Yes.
defective or whatever that was?
Right.
As far as I can tell, the only thing you said wrong is that the Prozac might make you a little manic.
Yeah, right.
Why are you so angry?
A little grandiose as well.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome, honey.
A little grandiose as well. Interesting.
Prozac prevents you from orgasm.
Your John said he had trouble with that.
Do you have a problem with that, Lee?
No.
That can happen.
Right. Well, that happened with John because maybe he's gay.
No.
Well, also, if you know that, it can be a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. I agree with everything you say, by the way. I just want to go on record. In case you go postal, right? So, Jay, anything else you need to tell us about her?
No, I think she's all set. I think Gary needs to get his teeth filed down.
There's some good advice.
On that big fat butt of his.
All right, thank you. What is it, Ganji? Go ahead.
I don't know if she's putting this up herself, but there's also a Lee Armstrong fan site.
Is it really?
That I just found out about.
What is that called?
Look, it's right up.
Oh, let me see.
Some poor kid is wasting his time
That
doing
is you.
that stuff.
The Lee Armstrong fan page.
Doing homework or reading books or something.
Wow, look at that sexy picture of you.
Are there other pictures on the fan?
Where are those pictures from?
Leprechaun 3.
Oh.
Let's see. She really is in Leprechaun 3.
Oh.
Look at that. Hey, that's wild.
Yeah, I like the costume they got me from Kmart.
She looks good, too. You look real cute.
Look, it was Leprechaun 3.
That one that you just hit there.
Oh, my God. Wait, go to the one with the bikini top.
Maybe you are saying you were smart enough to get out of acting.
Yep.
Did you ever do any, naked films or anything?
Absolutely not.
Really? You want to be in one?
No.
All right, just asking.
I see in your bra over there.
But that was it.
Oh, that was you in your bra?
Yes.
Any other good stuff?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's sexy.
We got to find her fan.
Hey, the Lee Armstrong fan page.
Actually, I do think it's the kid kind of cute, but what he's doing.
You are way cute.
Who are you making out with in that picture on the
Making out with?
Yeah, you're about to kiss
it was
guy.
just one kiss, and his name's John Gayton.
She's really aggravated by you, Baba Booey.
No. But ask questions. Is there anything else? It's just curiosity. Oh, that's cool. We're going to work together on some other things.
I thought I wasn't going to last 2 weeks.
We'll see what happens. I mean, so far you're doing...
I think you're going to make it, honey.
Thank you.
I see you very big on this show.
Well, what's she doing in New York?
Oh, that's a good picture.
I came, that's anger. I came here
I want to see these
for Howard.
movies. Yes.
Oh, is that right? Just for us?
Yep.
So you're a fan of mine?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like me?
Oh, I've been listening to you for 13 years.
Oh, no kidding.
Mm-hmm. No,
Oh.
I'm not kidding.
So you tied in with your illness.
She's been listening to
Maybe.
you almost
Right.
as long as she's
Actually,
been
when I moved to New York, I was going off one day, and somebody said to me, "Do you listen to Howard Stern?"
I see.
Who's that?
I
Then
see.
I turned the radio on.
So are you attracted to me at all? You are? Oh, you are? Oh, my goodness. Well, that's going to
But
be
you
trouble.
know what? I was very, very sorry to hear about your separation.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. Well, I don't mess around with the interns anyway.
And she's
Right.
got, she's got her own thing going on, Howard. She's a quasi-husband.
Oh,
That's right.
What's a quasi-husband? Oh, forget that. Because I think I got a quasi-wife.
Yeah, you might be right.
Right.
well, we've been together for 8 years, and we're not married.
Oh, I
They own a
don't,
house together.
I don't want to get in the way of that. You know what I'm saying? Do you have any fantasies about me?
No.
Be honest.
Well, maybe like just talking to you.
Yeah. What do you picture us alone, talking, like becoming friends?
Well, I'm not. No, I don't think you have time for that.
Yes, I do. Anything sexual?
I forget.
Oh, all right. Okay.
So is the boyfriend still back in L.A.?
Actually,
or Berkeley or wherever?
He's on tour.
Well, no, he went to L.A. today, but he's going to Japan tomorrow with 9 Inch Nails.
Oh, but he's busy.
Yeah, very busy.
Yeah. I tell you, I find you very attractive, I got to admit. I get sucked into this whole thing because, you know what, a attractive chick, I don't care how crazy she is.
Sucked into everything.
Howard, can I bring up one other interesting point?
Yeah.
This is also, she's staying in New York with her ex-boyfriend, which was a little bit weird for the quasi-husband.
You know, the funny thing about my ex-boyfriend is that he's as good-looking as JFK Jr. was.
He is.
Yeah.
I hope he has a better time.
Then why are you attracted to me? I look like JFK Jr. now. Someone tell me I'm better looking than him now.
You've surpassed him.
Yeah. Seth, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah. Okay, let me tell you something. This crazy girl, I was when I was on the movie with her, okay?
What movie?
I know she does.
Wait a minute, calm down.
Hold on. You sound nuts. Now, what are you saying? What movie were you in with Lee?
Leprechaun 3.
Oh, you were in Leprechaun 3.
I was an extra in the movie. This girl's out of her mind, Howard.
What was she doing?
Okay, I tried to talk to her. I'd see her out of the trailer and everything, try to get a word. Just, she was hot, you know?
Yeah.
So I thought she was a psycho.
Yeah,
I tried to talk to her, she'd act like, get out of my face, I'm a star.
I'm a star. Get out of my face.
Such BS.
Get out of my face, I'm a star.
Douchebag. There were no trailers on Leprechaun 3. It was filmed in the Ambassador Hotel. Okay? No trailers.
Am I lying? Do you not remember me?
Listen, you lifelong extra. F off.
Wow. Strong words.
That's coming from the star of Leprechaun 3.
Wow, I got the star of Leprechaun 3 interning for me.
There you go.
I actually think that's sort of cool.
I like this. I'm liking what I hear. Might have to promote you to head intern. I might have to.
I don't think the other interns will like that.
Right. What do you care? You're getting ahead.
Some of the interns.
Craziness is rewarded.
I don't like being disliked.
Craziness is rewarded on
In
this
an
show.
obvious way. I like people to veil their dislike for me.
Oh, screw him.
Robert likes obvious.
Yes, Eleanor, go ahead.
I can do this Freud one better. I went through a Rolex watch out of the fifth-floor window of Payne Whitney Hospital on the east side.
Oh, yeah, you're another one.
Eleanor, you don't want to own up to anything.
I'm telling you, I really did
Now
that.
she's jealous. Now everybody's committing their mental illness.
We talked to her earlier. She wouldn't say she was in an institution.
Eleanor, are you sure you didn't eat the watch?
Oh. Craig, go ahead.
Hello. Yeah, hey, Howard, I think you're missing the interview. We should be talking to the quasi-husband and boyfriend.
Yeah.
Find out how crazy he really
God.
is.
Yeah, that must be something, huh? Well, let me tell you, this is exciting. When you come across a find like this, a genuine crazy person.
We might have to hire her.
Yeah, we might never let you go.
So I have a lot of questions.
You know how excited the day you met Gay Rich?
Yes.
This is like so much better.
This is better than Gay Rich.
This is better than Stuttering John.
That's right.
Yeah. This is better than Benji, Stuttering John, Gay Rich, everything.
No, John.
A true mental patient who's famous is
John
working for us.
is way funny.
Does she get tied up at night so she doesn't wander off?
Like a werewolf?
See, you know what I think about her?
Yeah, they have to cage her. Let's put her in a cage.
I dig the fact that she talks about the stuff so.
Oh, I love it. I love your honesty. It's refreshing.
Oh, hey, Howard.
I wouldn't be this honest.
Well, the interns are just telling me.
Well, believe me, my brother is absolutely. Why are you ruining your life? You know?
Right.
The interns are just telling me that the first question she had to our black intern was where, he can get a weed.
That is not true. That is not true. He said, I'm from Jamaica. And I said, do you have connections? And he said, what kind? And
You
I
love
said,
weed?
what do you think?
You love weed?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you do love
It's
weed.
medical.
It helps you mellow out a little.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. Do you ever think that it might... Do you ever hear voices in your head? I'm being honest now.
No.
You do not. Because that can lead to that.
Hear him anywhere else.
Hey, Howard, I got some advice.
Yeah.
Run.
Run, don't hide.
Run now.
Really?
Run like you're on fire.
Maybe we're in a dangerous area here. I don't know. Well,
I think we've been in more danger than this.
Well, there is a gun in my purse.
Easy.
I thought you might want to inventory my purse.
God, look at
I
this,
left
huh?
it in your office the other day.
What is that, by the way? Is that all your drugs?
No, it's Visine.
Right, because you have crazy eyes. She does.
And they probably get dry.
It's this is Guarana.
Do you wear contact lenses?
No.
You do not. Okay.
Now, what drug is that? What does that do for you?
Well, no, actually, I must have commandeered this from my parents' house because this was a prescription from my mother.
But what is it?
But I'm just using the bottle to put Guarana, which is from the health food store, and then acetaminophen, which is, headache stuff. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
You have a lot of headaches?
Tissues?
I do. I used to have migraines. They've sort of subsided. Sudafed, sinus.
Mm-hmm. Chick's got everything.
Sensitive toothpaste.
Sensitive toothpaste?
Yeah, for sensitive teeth.
You have sensitive teeth? Let me see your teeth.
Everything about
Can I
her
borrow
gets
that?
irritated.
The sensitive teeth.
Yeah, no, when I brush them, sometimes they hurt.
Okay.
2 things of Gold Bond.
Now, what do you use a Gold Bond for?
Sometimes I get a rash from jewelry.
Mm-hmm. Why not stop wearing the jewelry? But go ahead.
Well, I don't know. My father gave it to me.
I know what that is.
Imodium,
What's that?
motion sickness.
Okay.
Like car sickness.
All right.
I need something to go with this.
Rolling
Those
papers?
Like rolling papers.
You need weed. How much weed do you smoke a day when you have them?
Not very much.
Yeah.
No more than a gram. Probably quite a lot
day?
less. A gram?
Yeah.
I said no more than a gram.
Yeah, a day.
Yeah.
A gram a day?
So that's
Of weed?
Yeah.
How much
That's
is it?
not that much.
What's that, about 2 joints?
Dubs. Like, yeah, about 2-3 dubs, right?
So that's a...
An eighth is 3.5 ounces.
What's Jackie up to a day?
Jackie, how much is that? How many joints is that?
I thought a gram was like 5 joints. Well, you know, it's like
No, you don't even smoke never do you?
No, that's the master.
Vitamin C.
You're trying to score weed, you go to Jackie. Yeah.
Sweet and low.
I'll give the broad some pot.
Don't give her anything.
I need it, for Christ's sake.
No.
Dental floss.
And
How long have you been without it?
And what's that?
Without the weed?
Yeah.
Since about 6 p.m. yesterday.
Oh.
6 p.m.?
Yeah.
So you already got some since you got to New York?
No, I brought it with me.
So you're out.
That's right.
So you justed now?
What?
You justed now?
She's jonesing.
Well, no, I'm doing all right, but...
Can I ask you a question that I've always wondered?
Yeah, can you get in a swimsuit?
No, for people who do you get nervous carrying pot on like I would never get an airplane with pot.
You know, she's so crazy she can get away with it.
Scares the hell out of me.
Do you take any other drugs? Like, I mean, like
No.
LSD? Or...
No, I have, but no, when I was younger. And it was great. Great experience. Great experience.
Yes, you only saw one thing of that.
You know what it's like? It's like the Munsters going out on Halloween. You see, she's in a room full of people on LSD. They're all appear to be schizophrenic.
Yeah.
That's right. That's cool. Ever have a kid or anything?
No, my dogs, though. My goss, and now I have another dog named Ellie.
Where's Ellie now?
Ellie's in our apartment. She's an inner-city, low-income puppy that hit the American dream when she was adopted by me.
Man, this chick's got way too many explanations.
Do you drink?
Yes.
You do.
Mhm.
Alcohol?
Yeah.
Every day?
I don't drink anything but alcohol. I hate water. I hate everything.
So what would be the drink of choice?
It depends on the mood I'm in. I like good beers. I like...
wine?
Not terribly much. I like good red wine. Yeah.
Does he drink every day?
Yes.
And when do you start?
Drinking? Around the time that dinner's ready.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
And I eat dinner in the morning.
And you don't drink anything else the rest of the day?
No, I was just kidding. I have a little coffee and water.
Right.
And sometimes I drink Diet Coke and Coke. 3-to-1 ratio.
She's so good looking, I'd go out with her. I don't care how crazy she
I
is.
know you would.
And one other thing
But, you know, the other people you go out with are crazy too, Howard.
Of
You
course.
don't realize.
That's right.
One other question.
Anybody go out with me is crazy.
You're 30 years old now, and you're saying that 15 years ago is when you were first diagnosed with something.
Depression.
So that would make you 15. How did they find out at 15 that you were having a problem?
Let's see. My father came into my room one day, and he said, "Your mother and I are unable to speak with you, so we're sending you to this woman to talk to." And that's how it started.
Right. See, what I do is I make her my girlfriend, right? And then when people came over, I just tie her up and throw her in a closet so that she couldn't get out. Yeah, keep her hidden.
They don't need to know that.
So what you're saying is, your dad came in, he said he was having a hard time with you, so he took you to the shrink.
Yeah.
Right.
Both he and my mother.
Right. And then, yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
What led to that?
Yeah, right.
Being depressed?
Well,
No,
that statement.
What were
We
you
can't
doing that
help
made
you.
them
That's a pretty big gong, you know.
feel so inadequate as parents?
Oh, no, my parents are wonderful.
No, I'm saying they felt inadequate to talk to you.
Well, because I wasn't talking to them. I wasn't telling them anything.
But why? What was going on?
There must have been more than that.
Well, you know, they didn't really want to know that I was, you know, getting drunk and smoking pot.
And acting out sexually.
Well, not really acting out, but you know, that kind of stuff. And actually, one day I left some marijuana in the silverware drawer in the kitchen, and my mother found it, and
how'd she do that? It's like went to get something to eat.
Went to get a spoon.
She was spying on
It was
not real well thought out.
It was momentarily there until it was going to a better hiding place.
Hi, you're on the air.
You wanted to get
Come on,
Right.
Howard.
Yeah.
You better ask Tom Sino to start issuing that bulletproof vest.
I'm not afraid of her.
I'm not either, because she's so adorable. How can you? If it was a guy saying this stuff, you'd be scared out of your mind.
I want to know if Casey's behind her with cups.
I think if you do have any, you know, fear from me, I think that you should call Sharon Osbourne, and she can verify that I'm a normal person. And
Well, she's married to Ozzy.
I was going to say, what happens if you're afraid of Sharon Osbourne?
Well, she knows I'm not an expert in it.
I could call Sharon Osbourne and say Lee Armstrong, and she'd go, "Oh, I know who that is."
Howard, what's her name again?
I think so.
Lee Armstrong.
Lee, you just told Howard you're packing a piece. I mean,
kidding.
She's joking.
Oh.
I was talking about my spiked dildo.
I wouldn't joke about crap like that. You better have Casey with cuffs behind her, man.
You don't understand her humor.
Yeah, that's not humor.
Yeah, we understand her.
Would it be out of line to ask how old she was when she first slept with a guy?
No, that's not out of line. She's not the answer.
But I would put Creamore on speed dial.
Okay.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was well into my 15th year.
Wow. That's not so bad.
Howard, did you ask her if we could hear a little tape?
Oh, yeah. What is it? Now, were we ever going to hear these tapes that you talked into?
Could you just give us the last entry?
Well, actually, I didn't. I came to the East Coast because my father died on December 8th.
This past year?
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm very sorry.
It's a month ago. That's a month ago.
That is not good.
That was just recently.
That's very sad.
And I didn't know that I was going. I was supposed to go back to school for my last semester at Berkeley.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. This is an amazing woman. I do. I need medication. What do you got in your bag for me? Share a little of that. Don't poke out all those drugs.
I don't know.
All right, go ahead. So you came here, your father died, which is a sad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And his funeral was on December 11th. And then that Monday, that was a Saturday. And then that Monday, I called the show. And an intern told me that I couldn't be an intern. But luckily, somebody in the background said something like, tell her to send in her stuff.
Right.
So I did.
You sent us a videotape, correct?
I sent first a resume and a cover letter, and then I sent a videotape.
And what'd you do on the videotape? Was it...
I just answered the questions that Anne-Marie told me over the phone to answer.
Right. Okay, well, there you go.
Can we see the videotape?
I think the videotape's still normal.
Gave it back to me, so I could bring it back if you want.
And what do you do with the tape recorder? You talk into that and you make entries?
Yeah, like...
Can you hear some of those?
Like what?
I didn't bring anything with me.
Did you tape yourself yesterday when you were having the phone call with that guy?
Oh, no.
Oh, you didn't tape yourself?
No, that guy was a douchebag.
No, it's okay.
Keep the camera on her 24 hours a
Did you tape
day.
anything just this morning? There's nothing on there?
No, I didn't. But, you know, actually, the problem that I had with that guy, right, is if I called somebody and I said, this is Lee Armstrong, and then they said, Lee Armstrong is on the phone, I would think that the person would say, oh, okay, you mean Lee Armstrong, and talk, you know? That's kind of what happened there.
Yeah, it's a long story. Okay,
okay, listen.
It was just a mix-up.
All right. Okay, listen. Lee,
Yes.
I am excited that you're an intern here.
Thank you.
I think it's a great opportunity for you and us to learn more about whatever it is you're up to.
Yeah. Right.
This is I think it's the beginning of an exciting new relationship.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. And everyone, leave her alone.
Yeah.
This is a gem. This is a diamond in the rough. Trust me.
Thank you.
I know my customers. John, you're nothing next to her.
I agree.
You're out of your league.
I agree. She's going to be great.
And the reason why I didn't think you...
Lee Harvey Armstrong is here, and I like it. Go ahead. What is it, sir?
The reason why I didn't think she left more than 2 weeks is because I got the impression that she was late the first day, and I thought she'd have a hard time getting in early.
Oh, okay.
She appears to like to party, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
Oh, you party?
You party?
No, I don't.
It's hard to believe.
No, but I did have a difficult evening last night, and it started
What happened?
a martini, and then a beer, and then some port. And
But you were on time this morning.
Yes.
What'd you do the night before you were late? And there's a reason for this question.
Oh, no. When I was late, what happened was I just moved into, George's apartment, my ex-boyfriend. and he has no television and no radio and no alarm clock. So we got an alarm clock, and we set it so I could wake up at 4:30.
Right.
And he claims that I slept through the alarm clock.
I see.
So I sort of said, well, couldn't you have, like, poked me or thrown a bucket of cold water on me?
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, I didn't think it was a good idea. I figured you needed the sleep.
Right.
So he actually did wake me up at 5:24. And we're down on East...
Well, you don't have to give me
okay,
that.
we're
All right.
way down.
All right, so it was an accident. All right.
It was an accident.
But you didn't have anything to drink the night before, did you?
I might have had a beer or something.
You're not suicidal or anything, are you?
No,
You're not, all right,
no,
okay.
and I don't get drunk. Hardly ever.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
You know, maybe at a wedding, maybe a little
Right.
tipsy. I just, you know,
You're my kind of girl.
I want to be thin.
All right. Anyway, listen.
Mhm.
You are thin. You look great. And congratulations on your internship here. I think we'll be hearing more from you.
Great.
All right. Thank you. That's
Thanks,
Lee
Howard.
Armstrong, who also is in Leprechaun 3.
The star.
The star Lee Armstrong. Leprechaun 3 and some other movies.
We have a star intern.
Yeah. Doing better than Jackie's wife. Tell you that. Might be the new Mrs. Martling. Who
Yeah,
knows?
show me Nancy's 16
Thank you, Lee.
year.
Wow. All looks good, too.
You know, you're right, Howard. You can't call Urban Fetch and find Ghoul School.
No.
Yes, you can.
We're gonna take a break. It is cold in here, and we'll come back and we'll do the news right after these words.
Howard Stern Show.
Can you tell me how you feel about Howard Stern?
Well, Howard Stern is going to meet somebody that's going to say, I'm so thankful there to all and every whistle and so on. And so in the ring and so genuine and so not a wing and so sing and clean. Sing it, Snows.
How about Jackie the Joke Van Martley?
Now I'm going to get Frank to do an old handful and going to have a white girl.
How about Fred Norris?
Freddie Norris? He's going to be my cousin.
Basketball great Julius Erving, better known as Dr. J. And when I'm not out fathering a future tennis star, I'm listening to my good friend Howard Stern.
The Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, what is this? Yeah. What am I doing? Oh, just me. Okay, I'm back. Wow. How's everybody doing? So, my mother's singing. I'm just listening. Hi, Carmen. You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, quick, because I got to get to news right now. So go ahead and say your piece.
Question, what should I do? At my wife's bachelorette party, she had a little thing with 3 other girls with strap-ons. So, and then about a month and a half later, it happened again with one of the same girls and a new girl, but this involved oral. Now, I've asked my wife, you know, have you ever done this? Because they were all, you know, strippers, and I've listened to you before, and you said it always happens. And she said no. Should I confront her about this, or should I just wait and try to catch her in the act?
Well, number one, I would start celebrating right now.
Oh, I've used the tapes already.
I mean, you got a wife who uses strap-ons with other girls and participates in 3-ways and 4-ways. Dude, that's the prescription for a long marriage.
So you think I should, like, confront her about it?
I think you should say, if you're doing this, let me know. I want to get in on the fun.
Oh, yeah, I definitely want to get in.
Write a manual on your life. Write a book. You're a lucky man. Your wife is your wife hot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she's messing
I'd like to-
around with other girls, right?
Yeah, and the girls are... I'd like to get one of her girlfriends, actually.
Yeah, so what is your complaint?
Oh, I'm just asking you. I should...
Yeah, just say, honey, is this going on? Because I'm all for it. Well, there he goes. He hung up on me. But what's the question? Should I confront her? What's the problem? Confront? Why confront a woman who's acting out your fantasies?
No, tell her there's no reason to keep a secret.
Well, just because someone's your wife doesn't mean she shouldn't be wild sexually. That's probably why you married her. Always amazing people who get married and they want the person to change. Yeah, that's crazy.
Who the hell ever thought of that?
No, I'm serious. If you got a wild girl there, go for it. Let me tell you. That's beautiful. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe he's one of those guys who doesn't want his wife to be a wild girl.
I hear you.
Yeah, well, guys get jealous and possessive.
Well, they want, you know.
And then when they
All
tame
right.
the girl, then they're not interested in her anymore. It's exciting she's out there doing weird crap. Tomorrow, a woman who was turned down by the ASPCA, we cannot wait to talk to this woman. She actually got rejected. That's the place where, you know, animals, like, can't find a home. This woman was rejected. A female law student will interview me topless.
What's that all about?
I don't know. What's to say?
That's all you needed to hear. You said yes.
Next week's supermodel, Angie Everhart, who is on the cover of Playboy magazine, will be here.
And Fred says she's definitely a supermodel.
Oh, she's very hot. I looked at the pictures.
But that doesn't necessarily mean you're a supermodel.
Oh, yes, it does. How'd we get her? Thank God.
Angie Everhart? I thought you knew her.
Actually, I do. Playboy Playmate will be here, whose mom slept with Fidel Castro. Coming soon, Robin Gibbons, who asked me out on a date.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we don't know. You seem to have a question.
What do you mean? I just said I don't know if I want to swim in the same pool as Mike Tyson. But why not? I find her very attractive, and I have never had a black woman. Although, would you call her a black woman?
Yeah.
You would? Yeah. Because she has very white features.
But she has dark skin.
Good, because I'm attracted to her. I'm no racist. I like black women. That's for me. It's all good. I wonder if it'll feel any different.
And what?
Hey now. But that's exciting. Hey now. You know, in my mind, a woman says she wants to have dinner with you. I'm in her pants. All right, Robin?
Well, that's what you say. Any invitation from a woman means sex.
Well, if she did Mike Tyson, she'll certainly do me.
That's not necessarily true.
Come on.
I think so.
Read between the lines.
I'm reading.
I see over there.
Oh, yeah.
So there. Kelly, go ahead. You have the phone. You have the airwaves.
Oh, good morning.
Go right ahead.
I just wanted to call and tell you that those two women that you were talking to with the bipolar.
That's our new intern.
Yeah, and the other, you know.
Oh, Eleanor?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're like scaring the hell out of me now.
Why?
Because my daughter was just diagnosed as borderline bipolar.
How old is she?
13.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that should have been a very interesting conversation to you.
Just
yeah.
Keep her medicated. Is your daughter on medication?
Yeah, we're still kind of playing around with it, but, you know, I'm so optimistic, and then I listen to these two women, and now I'm having nightmares.
Yeah. Well, I don't blame you.
But,
It's a mental illness is
and the problem
scary thing.
medicating people with this condition is very difficult.
It is. It's a guessing game.
The right mix.
Yeah.
That's a guessing game.
And it is. It's like titration in a chemical lab.
It's a guessing game.
Yeah, it's been interesting, but...
And I'm going to commend you for a minute because I'll tell you something. I was reading the newspaper the other day, and a doctor wrote into the New York Times, and he said, you know, he was talking about mental illness. And he said the real problem is that in many cases with the mentally ill, the sad part is that when they care for the mentally ill, there are many fine institutions that take care of the mentally ill, and there's also some that aren't. But in most cases, the family does not get involved in the cure. That the parents give up, and that they're not actively involved. And really what's needed is training of families.
You need the whole group in on it.
That's right, in order for it to be successful. And he knows it's expensive, but this is what money should be spent on. And he was advocating that we take a look at our budget. And I suggest to everyone out there that we agree with this doctor because the mentally ill live among us.
Yeah, we're all
Work with
very involved with her treatment.
So my general manager is mentally ill, and I work with him, and I'm very afraid that he could go off at any minute. He seems to be mentally ill. I wish someone would diagnose him, because I tell him things and he doesn't listen.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry to hear that.
I believe he's tripolar.
You need training to deal with him.
I need a full-time psychiatrist. I mean, I wish he'd go off to another station.
I wish they'd get him on the proper medication.
Yeah, they keep experimenting. Maybe he needs some weed. Now, a lot of these so-called mental patients do smoke weed, and they try to self-medicate, and it gets them into big trouble. So, yes, you have a rough road ahead of you, but who knows?
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
A mild case.
Yeah, and you're an involved mother, it seems like, so.
Yeah, very involved.
That's good.
Really
All right.
Optimistic. But...
Let's hope things worked out okay. Okay, Kelly, and if not, send her over here to intern for him.
Oh, yeah, great. I'll send her right over.
Yeah, topless, please. Thank you. All right. Well, anyway, see, if my kid was mentally ill, I wouldn't want her to look as good as Lee does, because then you have guys. Then there's trouble, because guys are gonna be all over her, teaching her stuff that's bad.
Taking advantage.
That's right.
Of the situation.
Like me, I'm ready to take advantage. Yeah. So anyway, Robin, what is in the news?
Yeah, remember the other day I said to you, would you join a diet plan because Monica Lewinsky was on it?
No, I wouldn't join because of that, but it might draw attention to the diet plan.
Well, yeah, but, you know, Monica Lewinsky has hooked up with the Jenny Craig people, and she's now doing, I guess, their new TV commercial campaign. Mm-hmm. And some of the Jenny Craig franchises have decided not to use the ads.
Really?
Yeah. They have voiced complaints. They think they don't know what Jenny Craig must be thinking about. And they've decided they're going to continue to run the old ads.
Monica Lewinsky's a fat chick. She obviously has trouble losing weight. She's going on this program and losing weight. And the long-term effect will be people will forget Monica Lewinsky, but they'll remember the name Jenny Craig.
You think?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
And I think that sometimes you can do, you know, it'd be like OJ endorsing your company. You might piss off people so much they don't want to have anything to do with you.
Yeah. Well, that's true. Even though she did really nothing wrong. I mean, she was a girl who really did nothing wrong. She just fell for an older guy.
Is the result of doing absolutely nothing.
Right. So, I don't know.
So anyway, some of the franchises are refusing to run the new Monica Lewinsky ad, saying the woman at the center of the White House sex scandal is not an appropriate role model.
Well, it's really a double-edged fork. You want somebody who will bring you a lot of attention.
That's true.
But, you know.
And I don't know why it's any more wrong to use Monica Lewinsky than it is to use Fergie.
Right.
Who's famous for who she slept with.
Exactly. I'm with you on that.
But this is the way people feel. So one guy who's out in, I think, Des Moines.
Des Moines.
I don't know where he is, actually. But anyway, he owns several Jenny Craig franchises. It is Des Moines.
He says he won't run.
He says he's not going to run them. He's going to use the old ads because he has kids, I guess, and he wouldn't want them to grow up to say, you know, I want to be just like Monica Lewinsky.
Well, I don't think that everyone on TV has to be a role model. And
well, this is the guy's feeling.
No, I don't like it. I got offered a TV commercial about 2 months ago.
Yeah. And you said you liked the idea.
I like the idea. It was actually, I've never done a TV commercial. I've been offered them. But I've never done anything where I've endorsed something. I was going to do it, and I don't know what happened. I never heard back from my agent. I don't know if they ever continued discussion on it. But I like
Maybe it's one of those things that takes a little while to work out.
Because I always look for an ad that's funny or witty or something, and this one was funny.
Something special about it?
Yes. I don't even know what the product is. I forget. But I don't know what happened. I was going to do it. Thinking about doing it.
Meanwhile, Monica Lewinsky's is already in the kingdom.
That's right.
Hillary and Bill spent their first night in their new home.
But she was sexy.
Yeah, you think they banged in the new house?
Oh, I did probably, but not with each other.
Inaugurate, you know, the fact that they have a new home.
Right.
But anyway, yeah, they had dinner with some friends or something, and then they say they spent the evening opening boxes.
After she loses the Senate campaign, I wonder, like how soon after that will the house be on sale? Like the next day, or will they wait a month?
Yeah. But, you know, they'll probably get a good price for it, because now it will be where they slept.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's saying, well, it's unprecedented. This, you know, whole new commuter marriage where the First Lady moves out of the White House.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
there's a lot of unprecedented stuff going on there.
including Air Force One. So ridiculous. But anyway, she's a New York resident now. Rudy Giuliani, a lot of people were talking about it. Rudy Giuliani, he had some words of welcome for this new couple moving into New York.
No kidding.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Here's
Shows he's a real man.
Mayor Giuliani.
What number?
Oh, I wish I could tell you. Here it is, number 9. I think.
Number 9.
Number 9. Number
A lot
9.
of tape here.
Number 9.
All right, here's Mayor Giuliani being gracious, I guess, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
We welcome all newcomers and recognize the fact that they are newcomers.
Right.
So there.
Oh, I think he's thrilled. I think he's thrilled he's going to be running against her.
I
She's
think
easy.
so.
An easy opponent.
Here, this police officer from Chappaqua says there have been some gripings heard in the community about the Clintons.
Is that right?
Yeah, number 7.
Yeah, we get some complaints, parking mainly, the traffic, the trucks.
Well, of course, because when Clinton comes to town...
It's a big deal.
In Manhattan, they close down streets for sometimes, like, I think 20 blocks away. And they sometimes make you sit on the FDR Drive for an hour. Can you imagine you're trying to get to work or get home?
Or even the streets. I've been stopped on 2nd Avenue.
And they make you sit
20
there.
minutes, yeah.
And if anything, it draws more attention to the fact that he's in town if you're some kind of assassin.
You know exactly where he is.
Yeah, it's a nightmare. I can't imagine what those people are putting up with.
And this Chappaqua woman, she's taking the other tack. She welcomes the Clintons to her community.
We welcome them. We think it's exciting. They're coming to town. Obviously, they're causing a big stir here, which we're not accustomed to, a nice, quiet town.
Well, they'll hardly spend the night there anyway, so
If you're lucky.
maybe 4 times I'll give it.
Meanwhile, the president is serving his last year in office, and the guys who are trying to get his job were involved in a debate last night. Al Gore and Bill Bradley squared off once again in a presidential debate up in New Hampshire. They are both very anxious to have this job. And here's some of what went on last night. One of the topics that came up was whether the political system is broken. Here, Vice President Al Gore says his style is to embrace the political process. Number 4.
I believe that when people roll up their sleeves and try to make a difference, they are breathing life into the American dream. And I think a president has to be willing to fight hard and never give up in the effort to make our country what we're intended to be.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, here, Bradley criticizes Gore for backing President Clinton during the height of the Monica Lewinsky scandal.
The vice president, I think, was vice president, which means that he was not critical of the president. I personally believe that any time a public official, a president, lies, he undermines his own authority and squanders the people's trust.
Right? Does Al Gore answer that?
Responds. Number 6.
As an American who was serving as vice president, I was critical of the president. As an American, I also defended the office of the presidency against an effort by partisan Republicans in the House and Senate.
So there.
I see, I agree with everyone. It's my problem. Any one of these guys. Yeah, it's hard to figure it all out. I might have to read the newspaper.
Here, Bill Bradley says he understands poor Vice President Gore has been trapped in a Washington bunker, number 13.
I can understand why you're in the bunker. I mean, there was Gingrich, there was the fundraising scandals, there was the impeachment problem. And I think that the major objective in the last several years in the White House has been political survival. I understand that.
But Al Gore says he's proud of what they have accomplished while he's been in the Clinton administration.
I'm proud of the 7 years that I have served in shaping this economic policy, in reducing the welfare rolls, in helping the president bring about peace in various regions of the world, and reducing the crime rate for 7 years.
So he's got a lot of good things to say.
I like everybody.
Time.
I'm agreeing. A lot of these guys are very persuasive.
I know, these debates aren't helping very much.
No, nothing helps.
Not helping you decide.
I think we ought to take each of these guys and do what they did to McCain. Put them in a box, poke them with sticks, see who survives. Chop off their teeth.
Well, that little Cuban boy who floated over here on a raft and experienced the loss of his mother and stepfather, during their efforts to get to this country to experience freedom after living under the totalitarian government of Cuba. He is going to have to go home. The Immigration and Naturalization Service has considered his case. He had relatives here who were pleading that he be allowed to stay while his natural father still resides in Cuba and wanted his son returned. Yesterday, the INS decided that he should go home. They established that he did have a very close relationship with his father and that father and son bond should not be broken. President Clinton says he was pleased with the decision, number 3.
He's pleased?
Yes.
Yes, and rightly so. What the hell? I mean, the kid should be with his father, right?
Yeah.
I told you when we started this that I would do my best to keep this decision out of politics, and we have done that. We have not been involved in it, and they had, I'm convinced, followed the law and the facts, did the best they could with the decision.
Meanwhile, presidential contender John McCain, he was on Larry King last night, and he says the boy should not be sent back to Cuba. He deserves his freedom, number 17.
This is a cruel, oppressive, repressive government that has condemned their people to poverty.
Yeah, but, you know, where would you ever see... the father was, from what we know, a loving father. He was involved with his kid. They were divorced, him and the wife, but the father was an involved father. The mother ran off with the kid in a raft, endangering the kid's life.
And losing her own?
And losing her own life.
What was that?
Should have, by all counts, lost the son's life as well, but he survived somehow. And the fact of the matter is, where would you ever advocate a father not having his own child?
That has been a long-term, long-standing policy of the United States, and so they are sticking to it. But McCain says he's being sent back to a totalitarian regime where people are not allowed to think for themselves.
We all know that if Castro ever let him loose, there would be a sign that said, "Last one out, turn out the light."
Right. Well, he's right.
Yeah, everybody would run.
Everyone would run. I mean, Castro has all the guns. Castro keeps his people enslaved. Castro on the television there. You know what's on television there? There's two channels, all Castro, all the time. It's an amazing place. The people are good people. They're upbeat. They all were behind the revolution. They all wanted to throw...
Yeah, but then the aims of the revolution were kind of sabotaged.
They sure were. So now they're all prisoners there, like sending the kid back to prison, but he's with his father. And let me tell you something. Most countries in this world of ours are run by dictators of one form or another. Go over to all the Arab countries. And the reason we don't put up more of a stink is because we're all kind of pissed off that Castro is so close to the United States. We had business interests there.
It's embarrassing.
And the Bay of Pigs, it's embarrassing. But let's face it, the kid should be with his father. I mean, who the hell's going to sit and care for this kid? You know, if your kid ran off with your spouse and died...
If your kid ran to Florida, you'd be upset.
Right. So that's it.
I like the kid's name. It's Alien.
Alien. And he is an alien. It's Alien. That's right. Alien.
Like Alien is an alien.
That's Fred's name.
Anyway, the people in Cuba, you know, immediately when the decision was announced, people in Florida, who are refugees and so forth from Cuba, were all upset. Here's a little bit of the sound of the protests that followed. Number 2.
These are the protests? You got tape of that?
In Miami.
Oh. I love protests. I never understand what anyone's saying.
Rah, 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 rah.
But his family, that is, here in the United States, they say they will continue to fight the decision to return him. Here is his cousin, Marilazes Gonzalez.
Marilazes Gonzalez.
His mom did risk her life for him to get liberty, and I hope that this country gives us the opportunity of knowing what liberty is all about.
So that's how they...
That's unreal. Yes, Dan, go ahead. He lives in Bill Clinton's new neighborhood.
Oh.
Yeah, hey,
you're in Chappaqua?
Chappaqua, you know, it's a quiet little town.
Yeah, beautiful town.
Beautiful town.
Used to work right next to it.
Yeah,
Cliff Manor.
Yeah, yep. I go to the bank yesterday. I'm coming out of the bank, and across the street is Channel 4, Channel 12. that cameras, when they first were going to move in, cameras on every corner, in your face, radio shows in your face.
Horrible.
It's pain.
You've been overrun.
Yep. Well, the only thing I have to tell you, give you hope, is that the house is really a shell of a house. No one's going to really live there.
No.
And it's a photo op.
Moved in, there was protesters and pickets outside, and I don't know why they were picketing, because nobody even went there.
The election is when, Robin?
In November.
In November. What month is this?
This is January.
February, March, April,
It's
May,
11
June.
months away.
All right, in 11 months after she loses, they'll sell the house.
Nope.
Yeah, so you got a year of inconvenience, and I mean big inconvenience. But at least it won't go on forever.
I avoid the town when I know she's in town.
Really?
Well, and it's a shame.
Instead of taking me 10 seconds to get through town, it takes you an hour.
Yeah, and you know what this is? She has to prove residency, so it's really
Why would you
ridiculous.
buy a house that's not off the main road? Why would you buy a house that's, set back and, down a long driveway hidden instead of on a road where you can just drive by?
Because it's not where they're going to live.
Security concerns, too.
Yeah, it's not where they're going to live. You got to understand what's going on here. It's a joke.
All right, man.
Sorry you're inconvenienced.
Hey, no problem.
It's awful. Thank you. It's awful. When they come to town, I head out of town myself to see what they do.
It's just them coming. You have to have tons of Secret Service.
They inconvenience the whole place. And people are trying to just live. People are just trying to live.
What are you going to do?
Go ahead.
There was an Indian airline plane hijacked over the holiday, our holiday anyway, and the people did eventually get out. Somebody lost their lives, and I guess a couple of different things went on. The people were on the plane for several days. There was one American aboard that plane, and she's now back, and she's talking. Here's Jean Moore, who describes her experience aboard that hijacked plane, number 10.
There was nothing to notice from a passenger's point of view about anything up until the men were standing with the guns in the air and the grenades in their hands and saying this plane is hijacked.
Most of the people on the plane thought it was a joke when it first happened. And this airline, this is really not funny. This one of the hijackers named Burger, his name was Burger, like hamburger. This guy, he's making jokes. He befriended all of the hostages and everything, and he was palling around them. Some of the dopey passengers even began to enjoy him and like him and feel sorry for him. What they didn't know was that they had executed a man up front.
Right, but you don't understand what happens when you're hijacked. You start to like everybody with a gun.
Right. They become powerful.
That's what happens.
What do you think of the government?
Sympathize.
What do you think of the government giving in and releasing the prisoners?
I always feel very strange about that.
Me too.
Because it encourages people to do this stuff.
But then again, these guys...
You don't want to lose your life if you're on the plane.
That's it. A tough one to call. I never know how I feel about that either. I kind of feel if I'm on the plane, give the guys whatever they want. And if I'm not, stand firm and don't give in. That's kind of how I feel. Isn't that how you feel?
Yeah, because my feeling about this is, who told you to go to India?
Well, never go to India. Didn't you go?
I went.
Yeah.
I was lucky to get out with my life.
You were out of there within 24 hours.
Oh, please, I would not stay.
How long did it take you to fly to India?
Couple of days.
Oh.
And it took me a couple of days to get back.
And so you never actually stayed in India.
I was traveling to and from.
You went to the airport and never left the airport.
Oh, you had to leave the airport.
You did.
Yeah, you couldn't stay there. I mean, it's hardly an airport. So you can't stay there waiting for
How do people like Alanis Morissette, who just made a lot of money, go there? And
you see what happens is, first of all, Alanis Morissette has tons of money when she goes there. And so she takes a plane, and then there's plenty of people to meet her.
Oh, really?
And then they cart her off to, some of those outlying areas.
Oh.
She never really sees India.
I see. You saw India.
She goes to some nice place where, they say, oh, this is India.
So you saw India, and
I saw India.
I saw OJ. He looked scared.
Very scary.
So you saw India, and you hightailed it right out of there.
I couldn't get out of there fast enough. I was afraid.
Oh, what a miserable, horrible country.
Afraid I would die there.
Really? Oh,
I mean, you don't know what to eat. You don't know what to drink. You know, you suspect of suspect, everything suspect. You know, what do you know is in that water? Who cleaned it?
I'm surprised you didn't hijack a plane to get home. All right, everybody.
But you know what was going to do? An Indian plane is what I'd.
Right. How long were you actually physically in India?
It took me almost 24 hours to get a line open on the phone back to the United States or England.
In this day and age.
That's what I mean. That's what I spent my whole time doing there, trying to contact somebody outside of the country.
Imagine.
And you know, like I went to like in the 24 or 48 hours I was there, I was in 3 different hotels.
Oh, I'd like to have paid for that.
Because you're so horrible.
Yeah, and the first one had no elevator. And I was supposed to be there for about 10 days, so I had this huge suitcase. The suitcase was bigger than the guy who was trying to drag it up the stairs.
Unreal.
And, you know, these, you know, I look out the window, there's a cow lying in the middle of the street, and cars are stopping. It's like the president.
Oh, my God. Because cows are sacred.
So the cows are just lying all over the place. And
when are they going to wise up and start eating those things?
Yeah. And then, you know, so I moved out of that hotel because that was too weird and crazy. And I go
the guy had to carry your suitcase
down. The guy says to me, what do you want, a 5-star hotel?
Yes.
Well, they must have a 10-star system.
Because the 5-star was awful.
Because I'm at the 5-star hotel trying to get the outside line so that I can get out of there. And I keep getting busy signals, people who don't understand English. You know, I'm running into every kind of problem. And I finally fall asleep from exhaustion. And I wake up to see a roach crawling across the top of my suitcase. And then I immediately get on the phone and start calling, you know, like the Hilton, the Sheraton, they have, you know, hotels there. So now I'm calling them, trying to get out of this hotel until I can get on a plane. So,
it was just... All right, we all know not to go to India now. Go ahead, yes.
You know, lepers approaching the car, you know, they're missing digits to get money.
Why did you go there?
A friend was supposed to meet me there, and he was, I'll show you India.
Yeah, great.
I didn't even get to where he
show you. I hope you know you're not friends with this person. Animal. Imagine someone tricks you into going to India. What was he going to show you?
I was saying, for years I said, I'm never going there, never going there. He finally talked me into it.
Right.
And when I said how horrible it was, he said, a lot of places are. There are bad places here, too. I said, not that bad.
Yeah, but you'll go visiting them. You'll go on vacation to them.
That's right. If I'm in a bad neighborhood here, I can get to a good one pretty quick.
Right. Drive right through and keep your eyes closed.
That's right.
Anyway, go ahead, Rob.
Amazing. But anyway, that's my tale.
Right.
Here's more who says the hijackers killed one passenger, threatened the rest, and then shouted, "We loved you," when it was all over.
They wanted to make sure that we told the world that they were nice and apologetic and concerned.
They killed a guy.
They
ended his life.
were very aware that they didn't want to have a bad image.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, everybody's thinking about their image after the hijacking.
And they can't catch these guys either, right?
Not so far. But that's what, you know, I think that's what these governments think. We'll get them on the other end. We'll save the hostages. That'll be good PR for us. And then we'll grab these guys and put them in jail. So I guess we're negotiating with hostages at this point.
Well, with terrorists.
I mean, terrorists, sorry. A Brooklyn mother who joined her 13-year-old daughter in assaulting a teacher because they were angry about a bad report card was sentenced yesterday to 2 months in jail. I don't know if you remember this, but Brenda Smith, who was 45, was convicted in November of holding Jamina Clay, a 6th-grade teacher at Public School 306 in East New York, while her daughter scratched her and hit her. So that's what the mother does when her daughter gives her the bad report card. She goes, let's go to school and get the teacher.
Right.
Smith and her daughter, Nicole Smith, then 12, confronted Clay in the school's playground on the last day of classes in June over the girl's unsatisfactory grades. They then jumped on her and pummeled her. They wanted this woman to get the maximum term, which was, I guess, a year in jail, but they decided to only give her 2 months, and then she'll have a long probation or something. But the teacher says, I still have marks on my face. from this pummeling that she received. And the judge did give her the 2 months in jail, and he said, I want this to be a lesson. I'm sending a message through you. I want people to know if you attack a teacher in New York City, you're going to jail.
Right.
He says, I don't know what kind of... And the woman brought her kids to the sentencing. Like, this was a big day. Come on, kids. Mom's going to get sentenced. So the judge said, I don't know what kind of parenting is going on. I think it's neglectful that you even have the kids here to see you be sentenced to jail.
Right.
So,
They know.
What are you going to do?
I'm not doing anything.
Who I said is a very good actor.
You feel he deserves the Academy Award?
I don't know that the part deserves the Academy Award, but I was quite impressed with his acting.
Lawrence Taylor, the football player. LT.
A minor drug charge against the Football Hall of Famer was dropped, or will be dropped, if he stays out of trouble for 6 months.
Right.
That's what a judge ruled yesterday. Maybe he was impressed with his performance, too. The municipal court judge agreed the former Giant star with his request for a conditional discharge. Taylor did not speak at the proceeding and did not answer any questions afterward. The case began when Teaneck police found crack and a pipe in a hotel room rented under Taylor's name in 1998. He was not in the room at the time.
Who do you like better as an actor, LT or Dennis Rodman?
Oh, definitely LT.
You do? Oh, wow, that's a high compliment.
No, it is.
Sure.
Taylor is an admitted drug abuser who has gone through rehabilitation. Meanwhile, another Hall of Famer, Jim Brown.
Mm-hmm.
He has rejected his sentence.
What do you mean? You can't do that. Someone explain the legal system down. He's been sentenced.
He was ordered to get domestic violence counseling following his conviction for vandalizing his wife's car after they got into some kind of a dispute.
Mm-hmm.
And he says he'd rather serve 6 months in jail.
Really?
Yeah.
He's that proud.
He does not feel that the sentence they were giving him fits the crime he was convicted of, so he rejected it.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take the jail time.
Wow.
He was, as I said, convicted after the dispute prompted a 911 call last June.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Mr. Brown.
I am willing to take responsibility and to pursue this through the courts and use every means possible to bring the truth out. And if I have to go to jail for the maximum time for vandalism, I will do it with dignity and pride.
Well,
he was allowed to go home. I guess there's some more appeals that need to be heard.
Yeah, he's very black. He wears a kufi.
Yeah, haven't we had him in here?
Yes, he wears.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, he wears an African hat.
But that African hat always means anger.
Yeah, I hope you didn't wear that to court. I see that African hat, I head for the hills.
He's also in Any Given Sunday.
Right.
With Lawrence Taylor.
That's a white people better run hat. Let me take a break, Rob, and we'll come back and finish up the news.
Okay. Illiteracy in the United States is well over 95%. Who cares? The Howard Stern Show. That's who cares. A-B-C-D-E-F-D. The Howard Stern Show. Doing something about literacy in America. H-I-K-K-L-M-N-O-C. The Howard Stern Show. Because we friggin' care. H-I-K-K. You got a problem with that?
Am I back? All right, tomorrow a woman who was turned down by the ASPCA, a female law student, will interview me topless. Coming up next week, actress and all-around piece of ass, Angie Everhart.
She does not want to be known as supermodel?
Well, she was a supermodel, but I think she's moved on since then. I've been informed. A Playboy Playmate whose mom slept with Fidel Castro, and coming soon, Robin Givens. And a couple other surprises. I will be having a birthday on January 12th. I'm imagining that it will be a spectacular show that day that Robin and Gary will plan.
What? I didn't hear that.
What else is in the news? Listen up. Pay attention.
Gary will plan. What are you talking about?
Tomorrow on the show, we have a great game for you.
What's that?
Guess who said what? Me, you, Fred, Jackie, and Gary filled out questionnaires.
We did?
Yes, we did. And then we're going to have to figure out who...
I don't recall.
Well, you'll see.
I think, because I don't know what I said.
What else is in the news, Robin?
Let's see. Michael Eisner, who runs Disney.
He runs Disney?
Yes.
Yeah.
He says that the mouse is on the rebound. I guess the company's been having some troubles, but now things are looking up. But he's going to forego a bonus. You know, he was supposed to get a $5 million bonus, but he says, I'm not going to take that.
Wow.
Even though he will take home his $750,000 salary as well as $50 million in profit from the previously granted stock options.
Wow.
So what's $5 million?
What's this measly $5 million?
That's great. Bill Parcells isn't saying that he will come back and coach the Jets just yet.
He will.
But he does say that he's there and everything will be all right. He won't abandon the team in their hour of need. Bill
He resigns and then turns himself into a hero. I love that. That's like the angel of death.
He's swooping in to save us now.
Like, you know, you poison one of the patients and you go in and save his life. Beautiful.
Hero.
Hey, now.
So, Bill Belichick, he has a lot to worry about, however.
Hey, now.
What's his future?
Well, I don't know what this guy's thinking. I'd love to interview him. I know he's doing interviews, but why doesn't he talk to me since he's a fan? I'll knock some sense into his head. They made him the head coach after Parcells resigned. It's what he wanted. It's what he contracted for. 3 years left on his contract, and it said if Parcells ever leaves, I want to be the coach. They make him the coach. He resigns the next day. And now Parcells will look like a hero. He'll come back and coach, and he'll have his defensive coordinator, and he won't have to be a coach against Bill Belichick.
Would you really want that guy working for you now?
Why not?
I would.
I would.
I would.
I would.
I would.
I got Jackie and Fred working for me.
Yeah, that's true. You took Jackie.
I got Jackie working for me. Fred's at least loyal. Yeah, Jackie, on the other hand...
Jackie's... How do you know Fred's loyal?
No, Fred's loyal. He proves it in many ways.
As opposed to you, who goes home once a year like an albatross.
An albatross?
I picked the wrong bird, but you know what I mean.
Like a vulture.
Yeah, whatever. You know what he means.
Anyway, go ahead.
Mike Ditka, another famous coach, he has been fired by the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, Ditka.
So here he is yesterday talking about his firing. Number 15.
Okay, here we go, Mike Ditka.
I've grown to love this organization and love the people who work for it. But, you know, life goes on. It was a great experience. It just happened to be a bump in the road, that's all.
All right.
They didn't win with Ditka in that coaching position, and now they've decided they've got to move in another direction, so he's gone. He says he doesn't know what he'll do now, but it won't be coaching.
Can he write jokes? And is he loyal?
We tried, we didn't get it done. That's the bottom line. When you don't get it done, you're going to get out of there in a hurry. And I love the city. I love the fans. I love the organization. I wish them the best, and they deserve a winner.
So there, he's going home. No hard feelings.
Real gentleman. Anything else in the news, Rob?
Your girlfriend, Jennifer Lopez, yesterday made a surprise appearance before the grand jury investigating the Times Square nightclub shooting, which involved herself and her boyfriend, Sean Puffy Combs. And they still have not sought an indictment against Combs. He hasn't been charged with anything by the grand jury yet. Mm-hmm. They did issue a charge against one of the other people who was involved in this the other day, but they're still mulling over what to do about Sean Puffy Combs. Mm-hmm. So he's still waiting with bated breath to find out if he's got to fight a rap in court.
P. Diddy. Puff Daddy. P. Diddy.
How come some guys are just their rap name and other guys are Sean Puffy? And
I don't know.
I don't know what that is all about. New movie out called The Cider House Rules. It opens wide tomorrow. Tobey Maguire's one of the stars. Here he talks about doing love scenes.
Oh. Tobey Maguire, speaking about love scenes. You better say he gets an erection during them, because you do.
Generally, it's just like really strange.
Oh, yeah, it's real strange.
Yeah, I'm kissing a girl.
Just uncomfortable.
Really. Yeah, oh, it's real uncomfortable.
And you know, you got to do your best to... I mean, for me, acting is that I really try to allow myself...
What guy do you know can't work himself over a girl, especially an actress?
Yeah, don't you forget about acting?
Man, I did my scene. I did a couple of scenes, but anytime I got to kiss Mary when I was doing the movie, I opened my mouth, everything.
It looked like the world disappeared.
Please. Dude, wait a minute. Are you kidding?
Cameras? What cameras?
I completely forgot about the cameras. People would be yelling, cut. I wouldn't even cut. I would throw kissing into scenes where there wasn't even kissing.
That's right. They had to pour water on you.
You know that scene where, I'm with my wife and she's pregnant? All I was supposed to do, and she's sitting on the couch and she
looks like she's too fat or something.
All I was supposed to do, she says, she looks too fat, and I go, oh, you look beautiful. I'm supposed to answer the door. I move her over to the couch. I start making out with her. Like, who makes out with their pregnant wife? You know what I mean? I'm making out with her. I'm rubbing her stomach. I'm feeling her up.
So sensitive.
Did you see me feeling her up?
Yeah,
I cupped her up.
Right there.
I cupped her melon.
You got her.
Right then and there. And even they said, wow, what improvisation, And I went,
improvisation.
Yeah. Everyone's like, wow, you made the scene a lot better. I go, you damn right I did.
I swear, looking at that movie.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
It was a surprise to her. And let me tell you something. You know the scene where I get married and I'm standing in front of, like, the synagogue there?
Yeah.
I'm not supposed to be kissing her.
I know, she was completely taken aback by that one.
Yeah, in fact, her boyfriend was on the set during that one. I said, is that your boyfriend over there? I go, watch this. They start rolling camera, and I go, watch this, and I lay one on her. And the boyfriend's watching, he's like, what?
Nobody makes out on this.
Yeah.
Well, I thought Mary was trying to fight him off.
She couldn't breathe. Then the scene, they cut it way down. The scene where I first get into my wife's pants?
Yeah.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Looked like a porno flick. It went up for like 20 minutes, and we shot it an entire day.
So, you're not agreeing with Tobey Maguire?
Hell no. No, this guy's full of it. Don't believe it. What kind of normal man is going to get into a love scene finally and not take advantage of it? If it's strange for the woman, especially with the guys like me. I paid the cameraman to put hairs on the lens so they keep reshooting.
We're stuffed on that, right?
Check it for hair. Oh, there's a bushel. Do it again.
Is Toby done with his...
To live as truthfully as possible. And, that's a weird one to sort of get over when, someone has a boyfriend or maybe I'm involved in...
She had a boyfriend. She was practically engaged. I could care less. Boyfriend. Well, we're going to share your woman, aren't we? A boyfriend. So quickly get rid of that boyfriend. Boyfriend. I'll make out with you right in front of your boyfriend. This is my turn.
Bring him in here.
Yeah, bring him in. I'll have a threesome. Excuse me, can we dance with your date? And then the Teamsters on the set, they were yelling at the guy, the boyfriend. They're going, ah, look at Stern making out with your girlfriend.
Oh, you're kidding.
Oh, yeah, it was great. I love it. Those Teamsters are fun.
So you like the love scene?
Love the love scenes.
Don't have a problem.
Don't have a problem with do any love scene anywhere, anytime.
Call him for the love scene.
You bet. And when I shot that scene with Melanie Good, who's in the bathtub with me, the redhead, they got a scene I'm in the movie and with Fred and her, and she puts her hand on my leg. They had to give me like a mechanical erection. They put this piece of metal in my pants. I go, get that thing out of there. I could do that on my own. I don't need any help. Then when I'm in the tub with her, I had my hands all over the broad.
Oh, dear.
Hell yeah. That was Fred's foot. I don't know where Fred's foot was.
Fred's been looking at you with love in his eyes.
That was great. Come on. What guy wouldn't love that? Why do you think everyone in the world is fighting to become an actor?
All these guys say it's a problem.
It's a problem.
I've yet to hear any other actor besides you say these things.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'm not an actor. Because I was an actor. Well, boy, those romantic scenes. I go, yeah. You're a great husband. I go, yeah. In the movies.
It's easy in the movies.
It's easy in the movies. Get me in real life, I'm a disaster.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Toby's ever going to finish that statement.
So, with somebody and, just strange.
Okay. Denzel Washington is in a new movie called The Hurricane. He was asked what it was like visiting the White House to have a screening of it there.
The White House was just sort of like a...
Like a house that was white.
Nice. You know, because it was, I mean, it's like once you got inside, you realize, okay, these are just people. These are human beings.
Yeah, and you're a movie star.
Their parents home one leg at a time, and they, you know, people have jobs to do. I remember going to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom. The cleaning lady was just vacuuming. She's like, I can't believe it. Well, you know, it was very relaxed.
If I go to one, I would pee on the seat. I wouldn't even lift the seat up. Oh, you're too late.
Leave a souvenir.
Leave a souvenir. The White House.
And what did the prison guards tell him about the real Reuben Hurricane Carter when he was working on this film?
I met a guard or two that was there at the time Reuben was in. And one man just...
What's the truth on that guy, Reuben?
I have no clue.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what the hell.
But, you know, they never broke him. Said, you know, this system breaks everybody, but they never broke this man. He said it was an unbelievable man. They couldn't break him.
My theory is your name's Hurricane, you're guilty.
Well, he was a fighter. So
well, I don't care.
Boxing.
Hurricane. Joanna, I didn't do it. Hurricane, I think you did. You going to jail.
I demand a writ of habeas corpus.
You know, I was pulling all these Paul Thomas Anderson cuts because he was coming in. Now he's not coming in anymore.
Well, skip it.
All right.
Guy's being a dick. Don't give him any publicity.
Once again, one of the questions people are asking about this film, Magnolia, is what is it about? Here's William H. Macy, one of the stars, to take a crack at it.
All right.
I think it's about forgiveness. I think it's about resurrection.
Well, if it ain't about karate, I don't want to hear about it. Thank you. What else is in the news?
The Green Mile, the new Tom Hanks film.
That's the name of Jackie's penis.
Yes. Green Mile.
The Green Mile.
It also stars Doug Hutchison, who's been in a few films and does a very good job in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Here he talks about how Tom Hanks had a desire to make everyone feel equal on the set.
And Tom, I mean...
he's such a great guy. Why doesn't they make him the president?
He wanted us to feel equal to him.
He's the star. Tom has a quality about him that he was just one of the guys with us, and it was really easy to feel his equal when we were working.
He's a great guy, and I suck, okay?
There's a real generosity.
Sure.
I don't want to hear it.
Said you couldn't talk to him. All right.
It's unfriggin' believable. What is it, Sean?
Yes, I did an interview one time with Mary McCormick when she was asked, since she was single, if she had ever been attracted to any of her on-screen romances. And she had said, I've never had an on-screen romance. And they said, what about Howard Stern? And she said, he's just a joke.
He's a joke. Well,
I
don't believe that.
Oh, come on. Well, you don't think...
You're not reading from that article. You're just saying this, aren't you?
So you say axed instead of ask. I'm going to take your word for that?
Yeah, well, I was just figuring since, you know, Jenny Craig has fat chicks like Fergie and Monica, you know, promoting their product, you know, just makes me think that fat chicks are all sluts.
Huh? Where did that come from?
No, I'm saying like...
Dude, you're laying an egg here today.
But,
did you work on this material?
No, basically, like, if rappers change their names, it all depends on, you know, how wanted they are. Like Robin X, you know, why would they just use a total empty name?
Oh, wait, this is Richard Jennings, the famous comic. All right, thank you, Sean.
Okay, the name of my band is Tim...
Oh, boy.
Too late.
Rob Schneider, who KC says will be the next $20 million man in Hollywood, has a new movie out. It's called Deuce Bigalow, Male Gigolo. Here he says he worked very hard in every scene to make the next one better than the last.
I want every scene to have a beginning, middle, and ending that's something that's really funny. And that the idea was to make a movie that was so funny that you turn down the volume and you still know what's happening and it's still laughing. And that's the thing to shoot for. Not every scene you hit it, but if you go for it and commit to it and work hard, then you have a chance of it.
What I like is that Rob Schneider and Adam Sandler call each other geniuses.
Yeah.
But that's a cool move. It's like, you see, that's what we got to do.
Yeah, I always call you a genius.
Yeah, whenever we're interviewed, we just make sure we all say each other we're geniuses.
I got to say Jackie's a genius?
Yeah, because well, Jackie knows. No, that you know.
I often refer to you as genius.
A good friend of mine, Adam Sandler, he's a genius, you know.
That's what you got to do. You just got to just go around going. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Who else is going to call his team? Right.
Works harder than him. And he inspired me. He said, write your own movie.
Is that the answer to where did the inspiration for this film come from?
No.
Well, I had to show men behaving badly, and I realized, women, seeing me trying to have success with women was innately funny. And then I saw American Gigolo, and I went, oh, my God, there it is. Right there. This is it. It's not a comedy, but I could make it a comedy. And so it really had that frame. It's basically American Gigolo and Risky Business, kind of, guy gets in over his head and has to really be creative.
All right, we get the idea.
Thank you very much.
What do I need to hear?
And that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Jackie, way too many Heineken's Martling. His Filthy New Oleo CD Come Again includes Fool's Gold at HMV Superstores. You call 1-800-323-KING.
I can't believe that. Fool's Gold?
Fool's Gold. January 28th and 29th, Super Bowl weekend.
Genius.
At the Riviera Hotel on the Strip in Las Vegas. For information and Jokeland Web Mall, visit jokeland.com. Also want to thank Ann Previn for coming in. Oh, here's a Stuttering John plug. Don't miss Stuttering John and Tony and Tina's wedding every Thursday night. For tickets, go to theatermania.com. Ann Previn, formerly with Edna's Swap, but now on her own at the antenna.com. You can reach her, and if you want to see her in Los Angeles on January 18th at the Dragonfly, did a beautiful song today, Torn, that she wrote, was made famous by Natalie Imbruglia. You want to hear that as we go out?
Sure.
All right, here it is. This is Torn. She did. Isn't that great? That is good. Now, shut up, Howard. Antenna will also be at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas on March 16th. God, I love that. You enjoyed it too, right?
She's a great singer.
Great singer.
I love singers.
Yep. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.